Bonderson picked his pocket in transition, one on none. Oh, and an emphatic two-handed jam.
It's now time for high school basketball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
And that goes to Holes, drives middle of the paint to the hoop with her right hand, scores plus another foul.
High school basketball.
Oren Hines at the top of the key, a stop, pop three for the lead, rattles it in.
Now let's head courtside for all the action.
Dumps it under to Connor Calhoun, takes it to the hoop, and takes out his anger on the rim with a two-handed dunk.
Here's KLEM Sports Director Daniel Versteeg.
And a very pleasant good Friday evening to you basketball fans. We welcome you inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here at Gehlen Catholic School for tonight's War Eagle Conference girls and boys basketball doubleheader between the Gehlen Catholic Jays and the visitors on the scoreboard, the Knights of Unity Christian. Once again, good evening, everyone. Daniel Versteeg with you. Welcome into our broadcast, Gehlen Catholic Basketball, here on KLEM Radio, online at KLEM1410.com with an audio stream. You can also watch the contest live on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Thanks to our great sponsors like Northwest Bank, Julie Hurt, Realtor at Century 21 ProLink, Peace Pizza House, and Easy Clean Car Wash. Well, tonight it's going to be a fun doubleheader for you. The Gehlen Catholic girls will go at it first against the second-ranked team in Class 3A girls basketball, the Knights of Unity Christian, who are 9-2 overall, a perfect 5-0, unbeaten in the War Eagle Conference to this point. The Knights' only losses coming to Spirit Lake and Sioux Falls Christian. They have beaten every other team in their path to this point. This Unity Christian squad is just as loaded as they've been in the last couple of years, in which they were state champs a couple of years ago, state semifinalists last year, losing to the eventual champions in Esterville Lincoln Central. This Unity Christian squad, another solid one, and the Jays are going to have their hands full. So you take a look at how the records sit. Gehlen Catholic's 5-9, 2-4 in War Eagle Conference action, currently tied for that 8th spot with Trinity Christian in the conference, right behind Harris Lake Park and Akron Westfield. Hinton's not too far up the road either. In the conference race, Unity Christian, again, in first place. They're 9-2 overall, 5-0 in the War Eagle Conference. Well, we're going to see an offense in Unity Christian and a defense as well, but an offense primarily that is incredibly efficient, comparatively speaking. There's not really an offense to compare this team to in high school girls basketball. I mean, this team puts up points. They put them up quickly, and they put them up efficiently as well. They shoot 54% from the field, scoring 66 points a night. It is just an incredible offense that the Knights have, and of course it is led by their ringleader and one of the top basketball player in the state of Iowa currently in Gracie Schoenhoven. Senior's averaging 24.5 points a contest. She by herself is shooting 66% from the field, and currently her points per game average of 24.5 points per contest, that ranks 6th in all of high school girls basketball, 1A through 5A in the state of Iowa. She was first-team All-Stater last year, no shocker there, and she is the program's all-time leading scorer at Unity Christian with 1,712 career points. Of course, it can't just be one player. It can never be just one player at this level, and the Knights do have some other weapons. One of those weapons, though, will be sitting on the bench in Tyra Scheidemann. No Tyra Scheidemann in the lineup. She has not played in about 3 weeks, the last time she suited up against Sioux Falls Christian. But they've had some players step up. Cassidy Deckers has been a nice compliment to the way Gracie Schoenhoven plays for the Knights. And then they've brought in Courtney Hoffmeyer to kind of take that post position a little bit more here for Unity Christian this season. So they've got weapons. Even with one of their big ones on the bench, they've still got quite the core to wrap around Gracie Schoenhoven in a ball game like this. Gehlen Catholic, meanwhile, is on a 2-game winning streak. They are feeling pretty good right now. They beat Harris Lake Park on Saturday. They beat Woodbury Central on Monday. And now the only thing to do is to turn a 2-game winning streak into a 3-game winning streak. The Jays had not won 2 games in a row all season. Their 3 wins prior to this stretch had come interspersed in between a handful of losses here and there. But it is a good way to get back onto your home court. It's been such a long time since we've been inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym for a contest. In fact, it's been exactly a month. December 20th, the last time we were in here for a basketball contest against Remsen St. Mary's. But since then, we've seen the Jays play Hinton, Remsen again in Remsen, and looking forward to a good outcome here tonight as the Jays take on Unity Christian. This will start, at least for the girls anyway, this will start a 6-game homestand in a row. And they'll be playing teams like West Sioux, Trinity Christian, South O'Brien, Hinton, and MMCRU in this stretch. Should be fun to see how the Jays do with that. And Unity Christian is starting a 4-game road stand in their basketball schedule. Now, of course, this game also takes on a little bit of extra significance in the fact that this will be the last time these two teams will meet up as conference foes. This is Unity Christian's last season in the War Eagle Conference. Come next year, they will be proud members of the Siouxland Conference. And so I heard maybe some rumblings that these two would still go at it in non-conference action, give the Jays a non-conference matchup. Unity Christian doesn't need a whole lot in the Siouxland Conference because they play 18 conference states, leaving them with only 3 non-conference options. But I heard rumblings that these two might still be continuing a season series with each other, which would be fun to see. At least keep Unity Christian tied to this conference a little bit longer in the basketball standpoint of things. So it's going to be fun. It'll be the last time these two meet up as conference foes. It's going to be bittersweet. A couple of teams who have historically been very competitive with each other on the hardwood, in volleyball, baseball, basketball, softball, all kinds of great sports that these two have competed against each other on, and will compete against each other one more time as conference foes. Of course, this is a girls and boys basketball doubleheader. Earlier on this year, Unity Christian girls opened up their season with a 65-35 victory over the Jays in Orange City. And the boys have also played played Gehlen Catholic, and that was a 1-point victory in Orange City. The Jays were down by 8 with about 40 seconds left in that contest. And, man, it came storming back. Just didn't quite have enough in that contest. So it's going to be a revenge contest for both sides, and it should be fun to see how both responds to the opportunity to get one back and to split a season series with some very quality opponents. Well, let's take a break on our pregame coverage. When we come back, we'll run down your starting lineups from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym, Gehlen Catholic, and second-ranked Unity Christian in War Eagle Conference girls basketball. Going at it here on a Friday night. We'll take a break, come back, and get your starting lineups run down for you. Back after this, you're listening to Gehlen Catholic High School Basketball here on KLEM Radio.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what... You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar's.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamar's and Akron.
It takes a strong body and a strong mind to make you an athlete. So train hard and play smart. Play with confidence and always expect the unexpected. This message was brought to you by Van Sanitation and Recycling, proud supporters of local athletics.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Prime Bank is pleased to support educational opportunities at Gehlen Catholic and Lamar's community. We're proud to support our students in the classroom, on the playing field, in the band room, on stage, or in any extracurricular activity. Prime Bank works hard to help all of our children excel in their endeavors.
Member FDIC.
This is Sophie Rudin, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's for some War Eagle Conference girls and boys basketball here on KLEM Radio online audio at KLEM1410.com, as well as a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. It's second-ranked Unity Christian taking on Gehlen Catholic in this basketball doubleheader. And, of course, these contests are counting toward the conference standings. Again, these two teams played each other earlier on this season, all the way back in November, if you can think that far back. But these contests will count toward the conference standings. So for Unity Christian, it'll be their 6th conference matchup of the year. For Gehlen Catholic, it'll be their 7th, already basically down to the end of the conference regular season. So it's getting down there, and as far as games are concerned, Gehlen Catholic's in the final third of their regular season already. Can you believe it? This is their 15th game out of 21. So it's going to be a great contest, and it should be a fun night for basketball. Currently in our pregame festivities anyway, the Gehlen Catholic girls basketball team is all lined up in their pink warm-up shirts. And they are making announcements saying that everybody is currently playing for somebody that has been afflicted by the horrible disease and the horrible illness of cancer. And it's cool to see them all lined up and be part of the pregame festivities and honoring those who have fought it and who have been afflicted by the terrible disease that is cancer. So it's awesome to have that kind of pregame moment and that kind of show of support for those who have had to deal with that tough disease. Gehlen Catholic wearing those pink warm-up shirts. The coaches will be wearing the pink shirts as well, and going to be a nice night to honor those great people and the families who have been impacted as well. Let's take a look at our starting lineups here tonight as we get closer to tip-off between the Knights and the Jays of Gehlen Catholic. Second-ranked Unity Christian, currently 9-2, is 5-0 in the War Eagle Conference. First place in the conference race under 20th-year head coach Jay Scheidemann. Starting lineup for the Knights is a 5'8" senior guard. That's Cassidy Deckers. Deckers averaging 9.5 points, 3 rebounds a contest. 5'8" senior guard, that is Caitlin Zievenbergen. She kind of does it all and doesn't really stuff the stat sheet, but plays a nice role for the Knights. 5'10" sophomore, that is Jaden Hoffmeyer. Hoffmeyer, 5.5 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal a contest. 5'11" senior, that is Gracie Skonova, the all-time leading scorer in the Unity Christian program, and currently ranked 6th in the state in points per game right now at 24.5 points a contest. And around out the lineup is a 5'10" sophomore post. That's Courtney Hoffmeyer, 5 points a night to go along with 4 rebounds. Unity Christian ranked 2nd in the state, a 9-2 overall record, 5-0 in War Eagle Conference action. Now taking a look at Gehlen Catholic, the Jays, who are 5-9, 2-4 in conference action, tied for 8th in the conference standings. They're under 8th-year head coach Brandon Schecker. Starting lineup, 5'5" senior guard. Honorable mention all War Eagle Conference pick, that is Sophie Rudin. The 5'6" senior forward, that is Jaden Barthel. 7 points, 7 steals, and 7 rebounds against Woodbury Central on Monday night, a trio of 7s. 5'8" sophomore guard, that's Rysea Sitzman, the second leading scorer on the team at 12.5 points a contest. The top scorer on the team is the 6'0" senior post in Maya Whitehead, second team All-War Eagle Conference pick. And around out the lineup is a 5'10" junior center, Inavea Hodgson, 4 points, 3.5 rebounds a contest. That's Brandon Schecker's lineup. He's assisted by Brian Colbeck. Gehlen Catholic and second-ranked Unity Christian ready to go at it in girls basketball. We'll take a break, come back. Tip-off is next. You're listening to Gehlen Catholic basketball here on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. KLEM, Lamar's.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Being on on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years. Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
This is Isaiah Sitzman, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Deb Cam Memorial Gym here in Lamar's for War Eagle Conference Girls and Boys Basketball on KLEM Radio, online at KLEM1410.com, and a video stream provided to you on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. 5-9 Gehlen Catholic going up against second-ranked and 9-2 Unity Christian. In War Eagle Conference Girls Basketball, the Knights in their road blue jerseys, Gehlen Catholic in their home whites. Maya Whitehead and Jaden Hoffmeyer in the center circle, and this one tipped off, and the Jays win in the front court, and they bounce it quickly up the floor to Sophie Rudin, who lays it in with the right hand for two. And right out of the get-go, the Jays are up 2-0 on the second-ranked team in the state. Unity Christian has it in the half court. Pass to the left corner goes through the hands of Cassidy Deckers. Out of bounds, and Gehlen Catholic will take it back. The scoreboard just turned off, unfortunately. A 2-0 Gehlen Catholic lead here in the early goings, and they're going to have to get the mechanism back under power here and see if we can get this one back underway from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamar's. War Eagle Conference Girls and Boys Basketball with you here on a Friday night. Thanks to some of our great sponsors bringing you the action here on KLEM Radio. Great sponsors like Kemp's Dairy, Rexwinkle Funeral Home, Hy-Vee, Clausen's Clothing, Tenninger Insurance, Fan Sanitation, and the Lamar's Agri Center. We got it fired up, ready to get back going. And the Jays have it up 2-0 here in the early going on the second-ranked Knights of Unity Christian. Isaiah Sitzman at the top of the circle, throws it through the hands of Jaden Barthel. Unity Christian up with a takeaway, pass across the lane, and Gracie Schoenhoven lays it in with the left hand for two. And this ball game is tied up at 2 points apiece with 7:34 left to play in the first quarter. Isaiah Sitzman throws it up to the right wing and throws it behind Jaden Barthel, who did not know the pass was coming. And Unity Christian will get it right back. A couple of quick turnovers to start the contest. Here come the Knights. Cassidy Deckers on the left wing, skips a pass right side. Hoffmeyer lobs it down to the right block for Courtney Hoffmeyer. But the Jays have it taken away. Sophie Rudin with a nice interception, and the Jays working at the right wing side. Rudin down to the right corner, steps back, bounce pass, right baseline, gets to Barthel, lobs it back out to Rudin to reset things. Rudin dribbles off a Whitehead pick to the left elbow. Spin move at the free throw line. Rudin kept her balance. Back out to Barthel, right wing. Dumps it right high post. Hodgson trying to pivot out. Feeds the cutting Rudin to the cup. Hangs in the air and lays it in with the right hand. And Sophie Rudin has all 4 points for the Jays, who lead 4-2 in the early going. 6:45 to play in quarter number one. Deckers pass to the left block, and Rudin gets her hand in the passing lane. Tips it to Isaiah Sitzman. Up the floor. Here comes Whitehead. Left elbow. And she bounced it across the lane. Jaden Barthel, right elbow. She takes one dribble, stops at the block, kicks it out right wing side. Sophie Rudin. Rudin off the pick from Maya Whitehead. Lobs it to Whitehead rolling, but throws it a little too far. Courtney Hoffmeyer up the floor. Gracie Schoenhoven one-on-one with Rudin, and Schoenhoven lays it off the glass for two. Gracie Schoenhoven with all 4 for the Knights. We are tied at 4. 6:15 to go in quarter number one. Here come the Jays. Jaden Barthel, right wing side, a screen to her right from Hodgson. Tried to lob it to Hodgson, rolling to the basket. Pass too tall. Unity Christian takes it the other way. Schoenhoven, pass across the lane. Cassidy Deckers lays it in for the left block for two. Unity Christian has their first lead of the night, 6-4 in favor of the second-ranked Knights. 5:53 left to play in the first quarter. Isaiah Sitzman, pass to the right sideline, taken away by Cassidy Deckers. Open court layup with the right hand, and she knocks it down. Brandon Schecker needs a timeout. Timeout, Gehlen Catholic, 5:44 in the first. It's an 8-4 Unity Christian lead on a quick 6-0 run. We're back after this short break here on KLEM.
Since 1932, Tenninger Insurance has been providing the area with dependable insurance coverage. A.J. Tenninger continues the tradition as an independent insurance agent dedicated to serving you. Tenninger Insurance, Plymouth Street, Lamar's.
Gehlen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at GehlenCatholic.org.
This is Nevaeh Hodson, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteeg with you. 5:45 to play in the first quarter. It's an 8-4 Unity Christian advantage over Gehlen Catholic. The Knights, the second-ranked team in Class 3A girls basketball. And Gehlen Catholic will have the inbound going the length of the floor. Barthel gets it into Isaiah Sitzman. Jays will try and work it across that full-court defense. Hodson up the floor. Here's Maya Whitehead to the free throw line. She picks up her dribble, tries to get it out of there, finds Hodson, right side of the paint. No-look feed, right baseline. Rudin, the 12-footer. That came up short. And Unity Christian jacks down the rebound. Here come the Knights quickly. Schoenhoven up to the right wing side. Zevenbergen, right sideline pass. It's Deckers. Deckers step through, throws it left high post. Jaden Hoffmeyer lobs under the basket. Courtney Hoffmeyer off the glass. Count the basket. And she was fouled. Courtney Hoffmeyer bucket, and she'll go to line for one more. Nevaeh Hodson picks up the foul. It's her first as well as her team's first of the night. And with a 10-4 Unity Christian lead, Courtney Hoffmeyer's free throw makes it 11-4. The Knights have not missed a shot yet. They're 5 of 5 from the field, and their only free throw attempt has fallen as well. There's a foul in the backcourt. Maya Whitehead gets run into from behind by Courtney Hoffmeyer. Courtney Hoffmeyer picks up her first and also her team's first of the night. With 5:16 to go in the first quarter, Unity Christian, second ranked in the state, leads Gehlen Catholic 11-4. It's a quick 9-0 run here for the Knights, in which Brandon Checker, head coach of the Jays, has already called a timeout. Isaiah Sitzman trying a step-back move. She somehow didn't travel with the basketball. Barthel works off a screen to the right wing side. Down to the right corner, Gracie Schoenhoven comes up with a steal, runs the other way up the floor, jump stop, missed the wide open left block layup. That's the first miss of the night for Unity Christian. And here comes Gehlen Catholic. Isaiah Sitzman to the left sideline, baseline, now trap, bounce pass left block. Barthel throws it up, and it got deflected. And Unity Christian comes up with the rebound. Here come the Knights with Cassidy Deckers quickly up to the right side wing. She's guarded by Whitehead out beyond the perimeter. Now it's Jaden Hoffmeyer. Straight on, Caitlin Zevenbergen. Left side, Courtney Hoffmeyer to the left baseline. Deckers double team there and bounce it out. Zevenbergen swings it right. Jaden Hoffmeyer back to the top of the circle. Zevenbergen, right elbow. Gracie Schoenhoven out left corner. Back to the wing. Zevenbergen, free throw line. Shot fake. Schoenhoven, pull up 8-footer, middle of the alley. It rimmed in and out. Rebound, Jaden Hoffmeyer. She puts it up from the elbow. That one danced in and out. And then we get a tie-up for the loose ball. It is a jump ball, and the possession will stay with the Knights. 4:15 to go in the first quarter, 11-4. Second-ranked Unity Christian up on Gehlen Catholic. Gracie Schoenhoven will have the inbound, baseline left of the hoop. She tries to find Courtney Hoffmeyer, goes through her hands. Cassidy Deckers retrieves the basketball on the backside. They swing it to the top of the circle, back to the right block. Jaden Hoffmeyer hit the face of Maya Whitehead on her elbow move. Got it out to Deckers, who floats it in from 15. And it's a 13-4 Unity Christian lead, under 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Thank goodness Maya's not bleeding or anything. She's definitely kind of making sure she's not bleeding. Hodson down to the left block, throws it through the hands of Maya Whitehead. Unity Christian comes up with the basketball. Rudin is a pest back there. Jaden Hoffmeyer comes up with it. And Caitlin Zevenbergen to the left corner. Cassidy Deckers works the baseline, throws it across the lane. And Courtney Hoffmeyer swats it out of bounds. Larissa Poland checks in. Nevaeh Hodson checks out. As the Knights also make a change, Zoe Dittman into the contest. Courtney Hoffmeyer checking out. Unity Christian inbound. Gracie Schoenhoven, right corner. She finds Jayli Woudstra. Back to Schoenhoven. Skip to the left side. Deckers, left baseline to Dittman, and Sitzman pokes that one out of bounds on the left baseline. Knights will re-inbound. 3:29 to go here in quarter number one. It is a 13-4 Unity Christian advantage. The Knights have scored the last 11 points in a row. Gracie Schoenhoven, left block. Dittman throws it up. It got partially deflected, and the Jays come down with it. Here comes Gehlen Catholic. Larissa Poland, left wing side. Bounce pass to the cutting. Sitzman, left block, throws it up, and she got fouled. 2 free throws coming for Isaiah Sitzman. Fouls going on Zoe Dittman. Dittman's first, team foul number 2. And a pair of free throws for Isaiah Sitzman, who on the season shooting just about an even 50% at 52. Her first of two, misses off the right side of the iron and didn't go. Second free throw for Sitzman, trying to break the 11 straight points run for the Knights. Free throw is up with the left hand. It spins around the rim and falls through. 1 for 2 trip to the line for Isaiah Sitzman. 13-5 in favor of second-ranked Unity Christian. Deckers, top of the circle, Woudstra down to the right corner. Baseline driving, Courtney Hoffmeyer. She's met with a double team along the baseline, and she stepped out of bounds. Larissa Poland and Sophie Rudin force her out of bounds with the double team trap, and the Knights turn it over. Gehlen Catholic brings it up with Isaiah Sitzman. Sitzman into the half court. She gets a screen either way. Takes Barthels to her left. Bounce pass left corner, Larissa Poland. Poland dribbles to her right, to the wing. Off a screen from Whitehead. Free throw line. Now they lob it down to Whitehead. Kick out right corner. Barthel thought about the long two. Dumps it into the paint, and Unity Christian comes up with a takeaway. Woudstra up the floor. Dittman uncontested. Right block layup didn't go. Schoenhoven gets the offensive rebound and puts it back up and in. Gracie Schoenhoven has Unity Christian up by double digits. 15-5. Knights on top. 2:33 to play in the first quarter. Sitzman, right of the circles, Jaden Barthel, as she works off a screen from Whitehead to her right. Barthel picks up her dribble right corner, back to Whitehead, right of the circles. Bounce pass straight away to Poland. Poland off a screen. Just decides to pull the three up and buries it from the top of the circle. Larissa Poland got left all alone. They all diverted their attention to Maya Whitehead on the cut, and Poland said, "Thank you very much. I'll take that and make that." Here's Decker's right elbow jumper. That one rattles in. 17-8. Unity Christian answers right back with 2 minutes to go in quarter number one. Here comes Isaiah Sitzman up the floor. Larissa Poland, left side wing. Now she has the Knights' respect after burying a three ball. Here's Poland dribbling to her right to the high post. Stops about 10 feet from the basket. Out to the right corner on a bounce. It's Jaden Barthel. She tees up the three ball. It came up a bit short. And the rebound tracked down by Jaden Hoffmeyer. Unity Christian quickly gets up the floor. Woudstra, Schoenhoven, right side of the paint to the baseline. Deckers trying to throw it back to her. Deckers got the deflected pass back. Schoenhoven on the second try lays it in with a right hand. And it's 19-8. Unity Christian, minute 21 to play in quarter number one. Isaiah Sitzman, a crossover dribble. Spins back to her left, loses the basketball out of bounds, and Unity Christian will take over. Maya Whitehead and Jaden Barthel will check out as Gehlen Catholic goes to Nevaeh Hodson and Haley Lubin. Lubin, the sophomore, with her first minutes of the contest. Maya Whitehead's going to go back behind the bleachers for some look at that mouth, I think. Here's Unity Christian. Down to the left high post, Courtney Hoffmeyer skips it out. Woudstra, left of the circles, Ella Popema, back to the corner, Hoffmeyer. It's Popema again, left high post, Schoenhoven. Good ball movement, Woudstra, the right of the circle, three is up and good. Jayli Woudstra rewards the Knights with some points. They're up 22-8, 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here's Sophie Rudin straight away, off a screen to her right from Hodson. Takes it all the way to the block, meets three, bounce middle of the alley. Sitzman floats it up, it missed a bit strong, but a foul's called and a pair of free throws for Isaiah Sitzman. The Knights are so aggressive getting after the basketball carrier that they, if the Jays keep their heads up, they can find an open player. Courtney Hoffmeyer picks up her second personal, and that's team foul number 3 as well. Isaiah Sitzman's first free throw rattles in and out. So Courtney Hoffmeyer has to go to the bench with 2 fouls. Jaden Hoffmeyer checks in for her. Second free throw upcoming here for Isaiah Sitzman, 22-8. Unity Christian on top in War Eagle Conference girls basketball. The second free throw misses strong. Long rebound is tracked down by the Knights. And here comes Unity Christian into the half court. It's Ella Popema, skip pass. Woudstra throws it back to Popema. Bounce pass, free throw line. Schoenhoven, right baseline. Dittman cross the lane. Jaden Hoffmeyer lays it in for the left block for 2. Jaden Hoffmeyer puts the Knights up 24-8 with 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Isaiah Sitzman, a crossover dribble. Gracie Schoenhoven tied her up for the loose ball. And the possession arrow is going to keep it with Gehlen Catholic. The whistle blew that dead just at the last second before Gracie Schoenhoven was about to take it the other way and try and score. 16.5 seconds left in the first. Second-ranked Unity Christian. It's all over Gehlen Catholic, 24-8. As Larissa Poland dribbles at the top of the circle, feeds it over the left high post. Haley Lubin back out to Poland. Poland to the corner, finds Isaiah Sitzman, lobs it down to the left block and can't find Amaya Hodson. Zoe Dittman comes up with it with 2 seconds. With 1 second, she loses the basketball, and that'll be the end of one quarter of play. Your score, second-ranked Unity Christian 24, Gehlen Catholic 8. We will take a break, come back with the second quarter of action after this. You're listening to War Eagle Conference Girls Basketball, Gehlen Catholic Basketball here on KLEM.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spot treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamar's.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
This is head coach Brandon Checker, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Radio, online at KLEM1410.com, with a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. After one quarter, second-ranked Unity Christian leads Gehlen Catholic 24-8. As we get things going with quarter number 2, it's Unity Christian basketball. Caitlin Zievenbergen to Woudstra, free throw line. Gracie Skono, pass right block. Jaden Hoffmeyer tried to throw it out of there, and Sophie Rudin comes up with a steal. And here comes Gehlen Catholic the other way. Rudin gets into the half court for the Jays. At the top of the key, she sets up the offense, picks up her dribble, bounce it off to Larissa Poland, and Poland starts to her left. High post, left corner kick out. Jaden Barthel thought about the three, back to Poland, bounce top of the key. Kate Bonderson in the contest for the first time tonight. She bounced it back to Poland, left side of the circles. Poland dribbles to the left corner. Now she's stuck there, double team trap, trying to force the ball loose, and a jump ball is called. Possession will stay with the Jays. 7:22 to play before halftime. 24-8, second-ranked Unity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic here in War Eagle Conference girls basketball. Larissa Poland lobs it up to Jaden Barthel at the half-court circle. Shot clock's down to 7. Jays have to work quickly with 5. Barthel skips it left for Poland with 3. Bounce pass into the free throw line, taken away by Gracie Skonoven. Skonhoven one-on-one to the cup, lays it up good and a foul. And Gracie Skonhoven will go to the line for one more. Larissa Poland tried to foul her, see if she can make her earn it at the free throw line, but instead she's going to get a chance to earn one more. That's the second team foul for the Jays in the half. First personal for Larissa Poland. One free throw here for Gracie Skonhoven, and one of the state's top scorers misses the free throw. In and out. That is 10 points for Gracie Skonhoven, but couldn't quite get the 11th. Here come the Jays now. Larissa Poland down to the corner. It's Jaden Barthel. Barthel dribbles to her right. Skip pass over the head of Sophie Rudin, and Cassidy Deckers will let that one run out of bounds and give the Knights the basketball right back. 6:55 to play in the half. Second-ranked Unity Christian 26, Gehlen Catholic 8. As here is Woudstra, right baseline to Jaden Hoffmeyer. Works under the basket. She loses it out of bounds. Sophie Rudin deflected it out of there. And Unity Christian will re-inbound the basketball. Baseline right of the hoop. It'll be Caitlin Zievenbergen to trigger it in here for the Knights. Finds Jayli Woudstra, right corner. Catch and shoot 3. Misses strong. Rebound Zievenbergen out to the free throw line. Jaden Hoffmeyer, one dribble. Floats it up. Too strong. Offensive rebound. Skonhoven put it back up. It didn't go, but she got fouled. And then a couple of free throws here for Gracie Skonhoven. They're going to get Sophie Rudin for her first. Team foul number 3. Pair of free throws here for Gracie Skonhoven. After missing her last attempt on the and one, she makes the first of this trip. It's a 27-8 Gehlen Catholic deficit. 6:40 to play in the third quarter. The second here for Skonhoven, trying to make it a 20-point ball game. It's up and good. 28-8, Unity Christian, second ranked in Class 3A, leading your Jays of Gehlen Catholic. Larissa Poland into the half court, working right to left. Lobs it left corner, Kate Bonderson. She dribbles to her right, feeds the left elbow. Sophie Rudin, left block to the cup. She threw it up and got fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Sophie Rudin. Sending her to the line, Jaden Hoffmeyer. It's Hoffmeyer's first. And the 4th team foul of the half on the Knights. 2 free throws here for Sophie Rudin. See if she can improve that free throw shooting percentage. First misses strong. Second one upcoming. Isaiah Sitzman checks back into the contest for the Jays. Larissa Poland checks out. Second free throw here for Sitzman. As we had some movement before the free throw shot, and that's going to be a lane violation on Kate Bonderson, and Unity Christian is going to get the basketball back. The free throw will not count. Unity Christian brings it into the half court. Here's Caitlin Sievenbergen. The right side wing, skip pass all the way down to the left corner. Cassidy Deckers, right high post. Sievenbergen, middle of the alley. Gracie Skonoven, reverse with the right hand. She didn't get it to go. Got her own board and stuffs it back up and in off the glass. Gracie Skonoven's got 14, 30-8. Unity Christian, 6:05 to go in the first half. Jaden Barthel dribbles to the half-court circle, spins back to her left, out to the wing. Hodson, skip pass, trying to get to Rudin, and it's intercepted by Cassidy Deckers. Unity Christian, Deckers to the cup, left block off the glass for 2. Unity Christian starts that run out so well. Cassidy Deckers now has 10, and the night lead is 32-8 with 5:45 left in the half. Jaden Barthel dribbles top of the circle, free throw line, comes to a stop and traveled with the basketball. And Gehlen will turn it over once again. Unity Christian gets it back. Maya Whitehead into the contest. Jaden Barthel checks out. 5:38 left to play in the first half. Second-ranked Unity Christian up on Gehlen Catholic, 32-8. And here's Deckers, skip pass, right elbow. Sievenbergen touched out to Woudstra, left of the circle. 3 comes up short. Rebound Gracie Skonoven to the cup and lays it in off glass. Gracie Skonoven now has 16 points. It's 34-8. Unity Christian, 5:15 to go before halftime. And here's Sitzman. Bounce pass straight away to Rudin. Off a screen from Hodson. Takes it down the right side of the alley. Under the cup. Gave it back to Hodson. Floats it up for the block. It danced in and out. Got her own rebound. Goes back up and lays it in for 2. Nice second effort from Nevaeh Hodson. She gets on the board. And the Jays are at double digits. 34-10 Unity Christian. 4:55 left in the half. Jaden Hoffmeyer, Sievenbergen, skip to Woudstra, free throw line to Skonoven, and that ball got deflected loose. Fight for it on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball possession arrow. We'll keep it in Unity Christian's possession. Knights will make a couple of substitutions. They bring in Mia Skeideman for the first time in this contest. Gracie Skonoven will quickly check out. 4:47 left to play in the half. Second-ranked Unity Christian leads Gehlen Catholic 34-10. Knights try to get it in, and Maya Whitehead comes up with a takeaway. Here come the Jays. Whitehead at the top of the circle. She tried to come to a clean jump stop and traveled with the basketball. Unity Christian, they'll take it back over and see if they can extend that lead. They're up 34-10 here at this moment with 4:42 to play before halftime. Skeideman over the left side, finds Woudstra to the left corner. Deckers takes the baseline, pull up 8-footer, comes up strong. Rebound Maya Whitehead, and the Jays bring it across. Here is Whitehead into the half court, right corner, stops there, bounced it out to Rudin. A shot fake, works it right baseline to block, step through 2, and she couldn't quite get the layup to go. Nice drive by Rudin, just unfortunately didn't get points for it. Here comes Unity Christian the other way. Mia Skeideman into the half court, left corner for Deckers, dribbles to her right. Feeds across the lane and throws it wide of Jaden Hoffmeyer. Out of bounds. Gehlen Catholic will take it back. 4:09 to play in the half. Second-ranked Unity Christian up on Gehlen Catholic. 34-10 here in Wargo Conference girls basketball. Into the half court is Isaiah Sitzman. Left wing side off a screen from Whitehead. She hands it back off to Bonderson. Left elbow Whitehead. Bounce pass right of the circles to Hodson. Hodson looks, finds Bonderson. She tees up a quick 3 and missed it way too strong. Rebound tracked down by the Knights. She throws it up the floor. Hoffmeyer does. That one gets deflected out of bounds by Kate Bonderson. Unity Christian takes back over. Gracie Skonoven in, Jaden Hoffmeyer out. As the Knights of Unity Christian, ranked second in the state, lead the Jays by 24. Right side wing, Jadelai Woudstra, top of the circle. Swings to the left side, to the high post. Skonoven, back out Skeideman, back to Woudstra on the right wing. Woudstra works off a screen, lob pass, left high post, Courtney Hoffmeyer. Back to the right elbow, Gracie Skonoven tees up the 16-footer. She missed it strong. And the rebound is pulled down by the Jays. Here comes Maya Whitehead to the half-court. Crossover dribble. Skonoven nearly picked her pocket. Whitehead recovers over to Sitzman. Sitzman left side of the alley to the block, and a foul goes on the floor. Unfortunately, it was before the shot went, and Woudstra picks up the foul for the Knights, her first. Team foul number 5. Samantha Zubrod checks in. Nevaeh Hodson checks out. With 3:19 left to play before halftime. Second-ranked Unity Christian up on Gehlen Catholic, 34-10. In girls basketball, Isaiah Sitzman looks for somebody open, finds Bonderson at the top of the circle. She drives right elbow, bounce pass right baseline. Whitehead under the cup, and Whitehead gets fouled on the floor. Gracie Skonoven's going to pick up the foul, and that's Gracie's first. Team foul number 6. Next foul will result in bonus free throws, as long as it's on the defensive end for the Knights. Sitzman to inbound. She lobs it up to Rudin. Dribbles top of the circle. Sophie Rudin, a bounce pass left side to Isaiah Sitzman. Dribbles to her right. Free throw line. Lobs it down to the right block off the fingertips of Whitehead. Oh, off of Unity Christian last. Out of bounds. It'll be Gehlen Catholic basketball. 3:06 to play before halftime. It is a 34-10 Unity Christian advantage. Not a whole lot of scoring in the last minute and a half or so. Isaiah Sitzman, some ball fakes. Lobs it up straight away to Whitehead. A shot fake. She puts it on the deck. Free throw line. Step through. Throws it up. Lost it. Going out of bounds. It was last deflected by the Knights, so the Jays will have it once again. 3:01 to play before halftime. And Sitzman will try inbounding the basketball once more. Can't find Rudin in the corner. Lobs it up to Whitehead, left baseline. Handoff, Sitzman sets her feet. Left corner, 3 ball up and good. Isaiah Sitzman right off the inbound, knocks it down. And Gehlen Catholic cuts it to 21. 34-13, Unity Christian, 2:48 to play before halftime. Skonoven out to Woudstra, left baseline. Decker's the 10-footer. That comes up short. Long rebound. Gracie Skonoven tracks it down and sets it up, middle of the alley. Pull up 10-footer, misses off the left side of the rim. And the rebound is controlled by the Jays. Sitzman tries to dribble past Skonoven. She hands it off to Whitehead instead, who gets across the timeline. Whitehead, bounce pass, straight away to Sitzman. Lobs it left elbow. Bonderson trying to find back door. It's Rudin, and she dribbles it back out beyond the arc on the left wing side. Rudin keeps it in the half court. Crossover on Skonoven. Shot clock's down at 10. Rudin, right side of the circles, over to Whitehead on the bounce. Shot clock down at 5. Whitehead hands it off. Zubrod with 3, just has to throw it up. Bonderson now floats it up at the cup and got it to go as the shot clock expires. Kate Bonderson with time expiring on the shot clock. 34-15, Unity Christian. Minute 52 to play before halftime. Here is Woudstra, straight away to Scheidemann, down to the left baseline. Hoffmeyer, left elbow Skono, and back to Courtney Hoffmeyer off the glass for 2. That ball just moves all around the floor, and the Knights go back up by more than 20, 36-15. Isaiah Sitzman to the left corner. Bonderson down to the left block. Sitzman stuck with it. She dribbles it out beyond the arc on the left wing side and resets things at the top of the key. Sitzman a crossover. Good screen from Zubrod to the left baseline. Double team trap down there. Now it's just one guarding her. Woudstra ties her up for the loose ball. It's a jump ball. Possession will stay with the Jays. Minute 17 to go in the half. 36-15. Second-ranked Unity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic here in Warrigal Conference girls basketball. Isaiah Sitzman will have the inbound. Baseline left of the hoop. Ball fake. Finds Whitehead on the inbound off the bounce. Larissa Poland straight away. Dribbles right. Crosses back over. Left elbow. Comes to a stop. Skonoven tied her up for the basketball. Jump ball. Unity will get it right back. Unity Christian back in possession of the basketball with a minute 10 to go before halftime. Second-ranked Unity Christian 36, Gehlen Catholic 15. Here come the Knights into the half court. Deckers, Zevenbergen, right corner, Hoffmeyer, lob pass back to Deckers, left side wing. Zevenbergen, right high post. They get it into Skonoven. Now they go down under the basket, and Hoffmeyer can't come up with the basketball off the deflection from Rudin. Here comes Poland. Now up to Rudin, right side wing, down to the baseline, and she's not given the space. A foul called. Going to get Caitlin Zevenbergen for the foul. And Sophie Rudin will shoot 1-and-1s. It's Zevenbergen's first, and the 7th foul on the Knights this half, putting Gehlen Catholic into the single bonus. 1-and-1 free throws with 49.6 seconds left to go before halftime. And a 36-15 Unity Christian lead. Rudin's front end of the 1-and-1 is up and good. Rudin now with 5 points here on the contest. Already above her scoring average per game this season. She's having a great first half. Second free throw for Rudin. That's also good. Nice perfect trip to the line for Sophie Rudin. And it is 36-17. Unity Christian on top. 49.6 seconds left to play before halftime. A 19-point Unity Christian advantage. Here come the Knights into the half court. Left side of the circle's Woudstra, back to the right wing, right corner. Jaden Hoffmeyer, skip pass left, Woudstra, left baseline to Deckers. Middle of the alley, Gracie Skonum into the cup. Left-hand layup, didn't want to fall. Rebound, Jaden Hoffmeyer, tries to throw it back out there. Gracie Skonum comes up with it. Left baseline dish off. Deckers, the pull-up jumper, comes up short. Rebound tapped. Skonhoven comes down with it once again. She dribbles it out on the right wing side. Shot clock is off. Woudstra, right of the circle, Sievenbergen. Back to Woudstra, left side wing. Steps into a three. Missed it off the heel. Another offensive board for the Knights. And Unity will get another try. This is going to result in a foul on Kate Bonderson. Fouls on Bonderson. It's her first. Team fouls number 4. It's 36-17. Second-ranked Unity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic. 14.6 seconds to play before halftime. And the Knights have it on the left wing side. Woudstra pulls up a three, left side wing. She missed it strong. Rudin comes down with a rebound. And here come the Jays the other way. Rudin up the floor, left side of the paint. She had it taken away from her. Unity Christian throws it up the floor, and time will expire after one half of basketball. Your score, second-ranked Unity Christian 36, Gehlen Catholic 17. The score after one half of basketball. We will take a break. When we come back, bring you the halftime report, get you stats, and break down the action that you may have missed here in the first half of the contest. Once again, your score from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym, second-ranked Unity Christian 36, Gehlen Catholic 17. We'll take a break, come back after this with our halftime coverage from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamars. You're listening to War Eagle Conference Girls Basketball here on KLAM Radio.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamars supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamars, Iowa.
Focus, determination, and teamwork are just a few qualities needed to succeed in sports and in school. At Northwest Bank, attention to these same qualities is important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and banking solutions. Best of luck, athletes, and keep reaching for your goals. Member FDIC.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamars is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products, and they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamars.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work towards success on the field and in the classroom.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is #1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This is Larissa Pullen, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We want to be back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's for some War Eagle Conference basketball. Gehlen Catholic taking on Unity Christian here at the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Daniel Versteg with you. Welcome into our halftime coverage. Second-ranked Unity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic in girls basketball, 36-17. The Knights, again, one of the best teams in the area, and they're kind of proving that here tonight in Lamar's. Let's take a look at some of the numbers, and we'll kind of break them down for you, kind of give my 2 cents anyway if you want to hear it. Unity Christian, 16 of 32 from the field. It is very rare to see a team shoot more than 30 shots in a half. Unity Christian shot 32. There's a couple of contributing factors as to why that is we'll get to in just a little bit. The Knights are also 1 of 5 from the three-point arc and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for Unity Christian, that's Gracie Skonoven. She's got 16 points. That's coming on 7 of 13 shooting from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Cassidy Deckers is 5 of 8 from the field. She's got 10 points. 5 points for Courtney Hoffmeyer. 3 points on 1 made 3 ball and 5 tries for Jadely Woudstra. And 2 points for Jaden Hoffmeyer. Well, Unity Christian, again, 32 shots in the first half of the contest. That can be broken down to 2 aspects of the sport of basketball. Number 1 is turnovers. They're just forcing more turnovers in this contest and being able to take advantage of it with more and more opportunities. Second reason they're getting more shot attempts, their offensive rebounding number. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's got to be through the roof right now. They've had plenty of possessions with second chances and third chances and a fourth chance, and I think they had one with a 5th chance. And if you give any team, let alone the second-ranked team in the state, that many opportunities to get some points, you're going to find yourself having a bad time. You're going to pay, and that's not going to bode well for your chances to win a contest like this. So take that 32 number and compare it to Gehlen Catholic, where the Jays are currently only 6 of 12 from the field. The Jays only are able to get 12 shots in this first half. They're 2 of 4 from the three-point arc, at least getting some of those to fall to keep it at least interesting. And they are 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for Gehlen Catholic in the contest, that's Sophie Rudin. She's got 6 points. She's 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 4 points for Isaiah Sitzman. She made a 3 ball. So did Larissa Poland. She's got 3 points. And then 2 points for Kate Bonderson and Nevaeh Hodson. A nice distribution as far as scoring is concerned. It's good to see everybody getting involved here tonight. Would love to see Maya Whitehead get some points in the contest, but she has just been taken away by this outstanding Unity Christian defense. Again, your score at the halftime break, it is second-ranked Unity Christian 36, Gehlen Catholic 17. Of course, you're going to want to stick around throughout the broadcast. We'll have the boys contest coming up later on tonight. The Gehlen boys going to go for win number 12 on the season, and hopefully a revenge win against a Unity Christian squad who got them in Orange City by 1 point after the Jays staged an outstanding comeback. See if the Jays can get one back with a win tonight on the boys' side. And that's, of course, coming up around 7:30 will be the tip-off for that. Let's get a break. We'll come back, get the second half of action underway from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamar's. It's Gehlen Catholic trailing second-ranked Unity Christian in girls basketball, 36-17. Back with the second half of action. Here listening to Gehlen Catholic basketball here on KLEM.
For all your construction needs, trust Wilchin Brothers Incorporated. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135.
At RBC Wealth Management, we believe financial security begins by building a plan you can trust. We provide personalized advice customized to your needs. Let's build your plan today. Call Rick Knipe of RBC Wealth Management at 712-540-2644 to see how we can help.
They shoot, they score. Hey, Don King here from the Orange City Ace Hardware. We are happy to have a huge selection of what you need to keep your home a happy one. From Eagle battery-operated power tools to paint, kitchen appliances to apparel. We are even happier to support our area athletes and their families. Orange City Ace Hardware.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows. Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling. I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee in Lamar.
Certified public accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Whether you're building, remodeling, or renovating, choose the professional that you've come to trust. O.H. Livermore Construction. From commercial to residential remodeling to a complete renovation, contact O.H. Livermore Construction for a free estimate today. 540-6247. O.H. Livermore Construction, Lamar's.
This is Maya Whitehead, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Gehlen Catholic Basketball here on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. It's KLEM Lamar's online audio at KLEM1410.com and a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. We get ready to start the second half of action. It is second-ranked Unity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic by a score of 36-17. Here in basketball action, the Jays are going to have the basketball to start things off, and they'll switch ends of the court, and they'll go left to right as we view it from midcourt of the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. So Gehlen Catholic takes things over, and we'll try and see if they can get back into that into the ball game here, down by 19. So we start the second half of action. Isaiah Sitzman at the left elbow, bounced it out to Jaden Barthel, straight away from the basket. Dribbles to her right, now picks up her dribble, gives it back to Maya Whitehead. Whitehead to her right, looks, finds Hodson, right elbow. Hodson backs down her defender. Kick out right side, Sitzman to the free throw line. Bounce pass through the right arm of Sophie Rudin, out of bounds. It'll be Unity Christian basketball. So the Jays turn it over on their first possession of the second half. Unity Christian takes it the other way. Here is Zievenbergen to the right corner. Jaden Hoffmeyer back to Zievenbergen. Skip pass left to Deckers. Left baseline, Courtney Hoffmeyer. Out to Zievenbergen, bounce pass, Skonoven trying to find the cutting Jaden Hoffmeyer. That ball gets deflected away, and bodies hit the deck on the deflection. Gehlen might have some numbers here. Sitzman, spin move, left block, floats it up off the glass and good. And the Jays get some points back. They're down 36-19 to Unity Christian, 7:05 in the third. Another backdoor cutting pass from Gracie Skonoven to Jaden Hoffmeyer. Goes through the hands of Hoffmeyer and out of bounds. It'll be Gehlen basketball. And start to the second half of the Jays can be made even better with some points off of this turnover. And here comes Isaiah Sitzman into the half court. Gets a screen to her left from Nevaeh Hodson. Down to the left block, and she loses the basketball going out of bounds off of the Knights last. And it'll be Gehlen basketball. 6:52 left in the third. Second-ranked Unity Christian 36, Gehlen Catholic 19. Our officials are going to talk about this call. And they're going to say it belongs to the Knights after some discussion. So Unity Christian overturns the call, the refs overturn the call for Unity Christian, and the Knights bring it across the timeline. Here's Deckers. Left baseline to Hoffmeyer, left high post, Skonoven. Kick out three, right of the circle. Zievenbergen missed it off the heel. And Skonoven got the offensive board and puts it back up and in. Offensive rebounds are a killer here tonight for the Jays. 38-19 in favor of second-ranked Unity Christian. 6.5 to play in the third. Isaiah Sitzman, a spin move, left elbow, pull up 18-footer just inside the arc. It didn't want to fall. Rebound, Gracie Skonoven. And here comes Unity Christian. Skonoven skipped to the left side. Deckers, left block. Jaden Hoffmeyer put it on the deck, nearly lost it. Sophie Rudin came up with a loose ball and floats it out of there to Jaden Barthel. And now the Jays will take it across with Sophie Rudin. Another nice defensive play for Rudin. Here's Rudin at the half-court circle. Dribbles to her right wing side. Down to the corner. Tries to curl to the baseline. Beats a double team. And she loses the ball on the floor. We're going to get a Knight out of bounds. Cassidy Deckers was out of bounds when she was fighting for the loose ball. And the Jays will inbound again. Baseline right of the hoop. It's Gehlen Catholic basketball. 5:55 left in the third quarter. Second-ranked Unity Christian up on Gehlen Catholic. 38-19. And the Jays will have the inbound. Going to talk about whether the shot clock should have reset, and I don't believe it should have. So they're going to try and change that back. We'll see what they end up putting on it. Maybe about 20 or so seconds. 19 seconds, yep. 19 seconds on the shot clock here for the Jays. They did not establish a proper change of possession. And so Isaiah Sitzman will inbound to the left block. Whitehead throws it up and good off the glass. Maya Whitehead, a quick basket right off the inbound. She's got her first points of the night. It's 38-21 in favor of Unity Christian. Here's Cassidy Deckers, the pull-up left elbow jumper. That is good. It is now 40-21. Unity Christian, 40-21 Knights, 5:34 left to play in the third quarter. And now Unity Christian takes the basketball away. Gracie Skonoven under the basket. Deckers back to Skonoven, and Rudin came up with a loose ball. No, it falls out of bounds off of the Jays of the Unity Christian basketball. 5:23 left in quarter number 3. Second-ranked Unity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic, 40-21. As Gracie Skonoven inbounds to the right corner. Cassidy Deckers, a shot fake, drives right elbow, pull up 12-footer, nothing but net. And Unity Christian goes up 42-21 with 5:15 left to play in the third quarter. Here come the Jays. Sitzman, a crossover, step back three, right of the circle, it's nothing but net. Isaiah Sitzman's got her stroke here tonight. She's got 8. It's 42-24 Unity Christian. 5 minutes left in the third. Gracie Skonoven throws it too tall for Zoe Dittman and out of bounds. It'll be Gehlen basketball down 18 with 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter of the ball game. Can the Jays keep chipping away at this deficit? Stay with the number 2 team in the state. Even if you don't win the ball game, keeping it within 20 against a team like this is definitely a strong performance. Maya Whitehead off the screen, pull-up jumper just inside the three-point arc. It didn't fall. Unity Christian comes up with the basketball the other way. Here's Deckers, step back, right wing side. She skips a pass to the left wing for Zevenbergen. Back to Deckers on the right side. Free throw line. Skonehoven dribbles to her left. Dumps it left block. Zoe Dittman, Rudin all up in her grill. Out to Zevenbergen. Right elbow. Deckers the catch and shoot jumper. Rims in and out. Good box out by the Jays. Nobody got the rebound. Now Dittman puts it back up. Didn't go. Courtney Hoffmeyer the rebound. And the Knights can get a fresh 35 seconds off of this. Deckers skip pass right for Zevenbergen. Zevenbergen back to Deckers as they go down to the block for Skonoven. Ball gets deflected out. Hoffmeyer comes up with it. Zevenbergen steps into a straightaway three. She missed that one strong. Skonoven got another roll board. Takes to the cup and lays it in with the right hand. Again, that is too many opportunities for the number 2 ranked team in the state to get points. They're going to get points eventually. 44-24 Unity Christian. Here's Jaden Barthel, right wing side to the top of the circle for Isaiah Sitzman. Sitzman lobs it back door. Finds Rudin in the corner. And Rudin has to throw it back out to the point. 3:40 left in the third, 44-24. Unity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic and girls basketball. Pick and roll. Maya Whitehead to the cup of the floater with the right hand falls. 44-26 Unity Christian. And here come the Knights. Zevenbergen blows by the Skonoven screen. She lost the basketball. Barthel got her hand on the cookie jar and comes up with a takeaway. Here comes Isaiah Sitzman. Left side of the alley, steps back beyond the arc and out to the top of the circle for Jaden Barthel. Lobs it, right high post. Bonderson, right corner kick out. Rudin dribbles to her left with her right hand. Bounce it out to Whitehead at the top of the key. Whitehead over to Bonderson. Shot clock at 16. 3 minutes to go in the third. Bonderson bounce pass right block. Whitehead turnaround jumper off the front of the rim. It didn't want to go. Unity Christian gets the rebound. And then a bit of a careless foul in the backcourt is going to go against Isaiah Sitzman. Sitzman picks up her first team foul number 1. That's the first foul of this second half. It took us 5 minutes to get that first foul of the second half. A couple of substitutions one substitution for the Jays. Jaden Barthel checks out. Larissa Poland checks in. 2:56 left in quarter number 3. Second-ranked Unity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic. 44-26 left elbow. Pull up from Deckers, and she puts it in. Cassidy Deckers now has 16 points. For the Knights, it's 46-26. Unity Christian. Larissa Poland. Screen to her left from Bonderson to the free throw line. Tried the pick and roll, and then Deckers tied her up for the basketball. Tied Poland up with it, and Unity Christian gets it with the arrow. 2:34 left to play in the third quarter. Second-ranked Unity Christian 46, Gehlen Catholic 26. Deckers, left elbow, bounce to the left corner. Hoffmeyer back to Deckers, skip past Woudstra, right corner. This is Courtney Hoffmeyer. Courtney Hoffmeyer drives right baseline, out to Skonova, shot fake. She dribbles, right block, dances through defenders, lays it up short, got her own rebound, and puts it back up and in. 22 points for Gracie Skonova on the night. She averages 24 and a half, so still some work to do for that. 48-26 night advantage. 2 minutes to go in the third. Sitzman to the left wing, out to Larissa Poland. Dribbling to her right, crossover dribble, nearly taken away by Deckers. Poland recovers, bounce pass Rudin. She takes it to the right corner, rips it through a couple defenders, then gets tied up from Jayla Woudstra. And the possession arrow will stay, keep the ball in Galen's possession. Nevaeh Hodson checks in, Maya Whitehead checks out. Gehlen will inbound, baseline right of the hoop with Isaiah Sitzman. Sitzman looks for some traffic to clear, and she just lobs it up to the wing. Larissa Poland comes down with a one-hand catch to the right corner. Sitzman lobs it right block. Kate Bonderson backs down Deckers. Turnaround shot for the block, and she got fouled. 2 free throws coming for Kate Bonderson. What are they going to get? They're going to get Deckers for the foul. That's her first. Team foul number 1 of the half as well. 2 free throws coming here for Kate Bonderson, as the first for the sophomore is up and in. Nothing but net. Kate Bonderson makes it a 48-27 Unity Christian advantage, and Cassidy Deckers will check out after taking a hit to the jaw there. Kate Bonderson just a 31% free throw shooter on the season. See if she can keep that up. She missed it short, and the rebound is tracked down by Skonhoven, but then Rudin forces it loose, and we get another jump ball with the possession arrow, giving it back to Unity Christian. So the Knights dodge a turnover there. Unity Christian has it with 1:42 left in the third. And the second-ranked Knights on top of Gehlen Catholic, 48-27. Unity Christian, right side, Zevenbergen. Right elbow, Skonhoven. Kicks it left for Woudstra. Woudstra, skip pass right, Zevenbergen. Fakes a pass, skips it back to the left side, off a deflection. Woudstra comes up with it, though. Now she throws it back across the top of the key. Kate Bonderson nearly came up with the basketball. She reaches in and comes up with a foul. Kate Bonderson comes up with her second personal foul, and the second team foul of the second half. Brandon Schecker giving a round of applause for the defensive effort. Kate Bonderson showing at the point. And Unity Christian nearly throws it into the backcourt. Ella Popema comes up with it. Here's Woudstra, right wing, skip pass, left side. Zevenbergen thought about the three, drives instead. Left corner, Hoffmeyer back to the wing. Gracie Skonhoven out top of the circle. Popema, right side wing. Woudstra, the catch and shoot three is nothing but net. It's 51-27. Unity Christian on top. Jayla Woudstra with 6 for the Knights. Sitzman, left side of the paint to the block. Throws it up off glass and got it to go. Easy basket for Sitzman. She's got 11. And it is 51-29. Unity Christian. Now to the right side. Straight away now. Woudstra catch and shoot three. That's off the heel. No good. Rebound Skonhoven. Lobs under the basket. Jaden Hoffmeyer with the right hand. Off the glass for 2. Jaden Hoffmeyer with her first basket of the second half. And it's 53-29. Unity Christian. Sitzman off the screen. Right elbow jumper. That's off the front iron. No good. Unity Christian with the basketball. Beg your pardon, Isaiah Sitzman has 10 points. I think I misspoke earlier. Sophie Rudin comes up with a takeaway on the long outlet. And here come the Jays with the shot clock off. Right elbow, Hodson, turnaround 12-footer. She left her feet, came back down with the basketball on the shot fake. And Unity Christian will take it right back. 14 seconds to go in the third, 53-29. Second-ranked Unity Christian on top of Gehlen Catholic in Warrego Conference girls basketball. Here comes Caitlin Zevenbergen into the half court, up to Popema. Bounce pass straight away, Skonhoven. Kick out right side. Woudstra the catch and shoot three. That's around the rim and it falls. 56-29 Unity Christian. That's going to end quarter number 3. Once again, your score, Unity Christian 56, Gehlen Catholic 29. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this. From Lamar's, you're listening to Gehlen Catholic Basketball on KLEM.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor, Williams & Company CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Jaden Barthel, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Lamar's. Online at KLEM1410.com and a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. We start quarter number 4. Gehlen Catholic basketball down 56-29 to the number 2 ranked team in the state. Larissa Poland fights for the loose ball, diving to the floor. And she gets hit hard. Possession arrow will give it to Unity Christian as they call a jump ball. And the Knights will get the possession back. Larissa Poland gave up her body for that basketball. Good effort, but unfortunately just couldn't quite come up with it. And here is Zevenbergen down to the right high post. Hoffmeyer back to Zevenbergen. Left baseline, Deckers a shot fake out to the wing. Wildstra right elbow. Schoenhoven down to the right block. That ball is deflected by Hodson. Come up with by Schoenhoven, but then she gets fouled on the floor working the baseline on Nevaeh Hodson. And an inbound is coming. Nevaeh Hodson picks up her second. It's the third team foul of the contest. And it'll be Unity Christian basketball into the cup. They quickly get into Courtney Hoffmeyer. Left block floater comes up short. Gracie Schoenhoven gets the O-board. Gracie down to the left corner for Cassidy Deckers. Back out to Schoenhoven. Left side wing. Skip past Wildstra. Right corner. Zevenbergen to the free throw line. Schoenhoven one dribble. Throws it through the hands of Courtney Hoffmeyer. Recovered left corner by Deckers. Deckers to the left baseline block. Double team out to Schoenhoven. That's a 3 left corner. She missed it strong. Long rebound right corner. Unity kept it alive. And the Knights get another try. Jayli Wildstra the 3. Too strong. Rebound Schoenhoven again. And she lays it up and in. Well, the offensive rebounds are aplenty here for the Knights in this ball game. 58-29. Unity Christian. 6:50 left in regulation. Isaiah Sitzman, left side wing. Straight away to Poland, lobs it down to the right block for Whitehead. Ball gets deflected around. Maya comes up with it on the baseline, throws it back to Hodson, right elbow. No look out to the right side wing for Poland. Trying to go back to Whitehead. That ball gets deflected in the corner. Cassidy Deckers comes up with it that time. And then Deckers gets fouled. Fouled from behind by Larissa Poland. That's Poland's second, team foul number 4. And Unity Christian gets it back with 6:33 left to play in regulation. The second-ranked Knights lead Gehlen Catholic 58-29. To the left corner. Left baseline, Schoenhoven kicks it out. Wildstra straight away, Zevenbergen. Left wing side, Deckers takes the baseline. Blows by Barthel to the block, lays it short. Schoenhoven got the O-board and then gets fouled going up with a putback. 2 free throws for Gracie Schoenhoven. This foul going up against Isaiah Sitzman. That's her second. 5th team foul of the second half and 2 free throws for Gracie Schoenhoven. This broadcast of Gehlen Catholic basketball on KLEM is brought to you in part by Julie Hurt, realtor at Century 21 ProLink, as the first one goes for Schoenhoven. Other sponsors include American Bank, the Lars Athletics Booster Club, OH Livermore Construction, Iowa State Bank, and Advance Eye Healthcare. Second free throw for Schoenhoven. That goes 60-29. Unity Christian on top with 6:15 to play in regulation. Here's Isaiah Sitzman, the left side wing. Pivots back to her left, or to her right, and out to Barthel at the top of the circle. Barthel to the wing. And Cassie Deckers sticks her hand in there, comes up with a takeaway. Deckers cross the lane, right block. Schoenhoven off the glass for 2. 62-29. Gracie Schoenhoven, 28 points. And here comes Gehlen Catholic. She's coming off 31 on Tuesday on 13 of 13 from the field. Larissa Poland shot too long. Maya Whitehead on the backside lays it in off the glass for 2. Maya Whitehead with the basket, and then Unity Christian did not inbound properly. Jayli Wildstra stepped over the baseline, out of bounds. And it will be Gehlen Catholic getting another try here. 5:42 to play in the contest, 62-31. Second-ranked Unity Christian leads Gehlen Catholic. Larissa Poland dribbles around the top of the key. The left corner, Isaiah Sitzman gets open from three-point range. She missed it short. Offensive rebound, Jaden Barthel puts it back up, and she got fouled in the middle of a fray. 2 free throws here for Jaden Barthel. This foul will go against Cassidy Deckers, her second, and team second. So 2 free throws here for Jaden Barthel. Barthel, an even 50% free throw shooter on the season. And her first is up and in. 62-32. Unity Christian on top. Jaden Barthel gets on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Second free throw for Barthel. Trying to cut it within 30. It's up and in. Around the rim and it falls. 62-33. Unity Christian on top. 5:33 to play in regulation. Gehlen Catholic doing their best to try and keep this from a running clock scenario. Just want to keep it close. They want to keep at least Unity Christian honest in this contest. Here come the Knights. Popema to the left corner. Jaden Hoffmeyer lobs at right elbow. Deckers bounce pass left elbow. Skonoven. Right elbow. Deckers pull up 15-footer. Comes up short. Rebound Maya Whitehead. And the Jays take it the other way. Here comes Isaiah Sitzman to the left high post. Bounce pass left corner. Larissa Poland bounced it back out. Sitzman drives on Skonoven to the block. Throws it up at the cup. And missed it a bit too short. Rebound Unity Christian, and the foul in the backcourt will go against Sophie Rudin. Sophie Rudin picks up her second. Team foul number 6. She was trying to reach in on Deckers. 5:04 to play. 62-33. Second-ranked Unity Christian leads Gehlen Catholic. Here come the Knights. Deckers, left corner. Hoffmeyer back to Deckers, left side wing. To the top of the circle, Popema. Right corner, Courtney Hoffmeyer takes the baseline. Right block, double team. Brings it out right corner. Gracie Skonoven, a shot fake. Out Popema. Deckers, left side wing. Back to Popema, right elbow. To the high post, and Hoffmeyer got fouled from behind. Fouls on Larissa Poland. And that's Poland's third. Team foul number 7. 1-and-1 free throws here for Courtney Hoffmeyer. No gimme by any means. 31% of the free throw line this season for Hoffmeyer. Front end of the 1-and-1. Missed off the heel, and Gracie Skonoven committing a foul. Going after the offensive rebound. Skonoven's second, and that's the third team foul of the second half for the Knights. Gehlen will get it back with 4:46 left to play, and a 62-33 Knight advantage. Here's Sitzman with 4:40 to play. Bounce it off to the left side, Larissa Poland. Poland dribbles right, lobs it up to the right wing. Sitzman back to Poland. Left side of the circles, dribbles to her left, down to the corner, steps back beyond the arc. And tees up a 3 ball from there. She missed it strong. Whitehead keeps the old board alive. Isaiah Sitzman comes up in the middle of the alley, and her shot got stuffed. Here comes Unity Christian quickly. Deckers on the pass from Skonoven. Missed the layup short. Skonoven the old board and hooks it up and in. That is 30 for Gracie Skonoven after 31 on Tuesday night against Western Christian. 64-33 in favor of the Knights. 4 minutes to play. Bounce pass right block. Maya Whitehead. Met in a double team. Dribbles it out. Lobs it to Sitzman. Gracie Skonoven deflects into the backcourt. Takes it 1-on-none to the cup with a right hand layup for 2. How about 32 for Gracie Skonoven? 66-33 Unity Christian. Larissa Poland. 3:43 to play in regulation. Poland bounces it right elbow. Rudin dribbles middle of the alley to the cup. Scoops it up with the right hand. It didn't go. Rebound gets touched last out of bounds by the Jays. And it's Unity Christian basketball. Gracie Skonoven will check out. She gets an applause from the Unity Christian fans. Cassidy Deckers also checks out for the Knights. She exits with a measly 16 points compared to her teammates' 32. Here come the Knights. Zevenbergen skip pass right side. Woudstra down to the right corner. Baseline driving Courtney Hoffmeyer out right side. Pass top of the key. Got deflected. Popema recovers. Left side wing. Zevenbergen down to the left block. Courtney Hoffmeyer. One dribble. Out to Popema. Zevenbergen left side of the baseline. Hoffmeyer left block. Out to Woudstra. Right wing 3 ball. Way too strong. Rebound. Pulled down. Eventually by Unity Christian. It's Dofor on the floor. And we got a jump ball with the possession arrow. Giving it the other way to Gehlen Catholic. 3:06 to play in regulation. Second-ranked Unity Christian leading Gehlen Catholic 66-33. Emerson Schmidt checks into the contest for the Jays as Jaden Barthel checks out. Larissa Poland. Poland lobs it back door to Emerson Schmidt. That ball got deflected out of bounds by Hoffmeyer, but then it was last touched by Schmidt in the recovery. And Unity will get it back. So the Knights are going to go to 6-0 in War Eagle Conference action. They'll pick up their 10th win of the season. Gehlen's going to pick up their 10th loss of the season. Jaden Hoffmeyer bounced it out straight away. Popema down to the left corner. Zievenbergen, a shot fake. Dribbles right, skips it back. Woudster, right elbow. Hoffmeyer put it on the deck. That ball got jarred loose. Tie up with Sitzman and Hoffmeyer. Force a jump ball. Possession arrow with Unity Christian. 2:42 to play. 66-33. Unity Christian on top. This was a 65-35 contest in Orange City earlier this year. Inbound right side wing, a shot fake. Zievenbergen floats it from the right elbow. And that one doesn't want to fall. Rebound Unity Christian. Kick out 3. Ella Popema, right side wing. She missed it strong. Offensive rebound, Woudster. Then Samantha Zubrod forced it loose. Courtney Hoffmeyer comes back down with it. Jaden Hoffmeyer went up with a shot and it got taken away by Sophie Rudin. Here come the Jays quickly with Rudin up the left sideline. She dribbles to the top of the circle and feeds it right corner, Larissa Poland. Poland dribbles left. So the top of the circle for Isaiah Sitzman. And trying to find somebody on the perimeter. Gives it off to Rudin on the left wing. Rudin to the free throw line. Stepped through and a foul gets called. She got tangled up. And the foul will go against Jayla Woudstrom. It's Woudstrom's second. Team foul number 4. Unity Christian going to check in 4. And I think that'll probably empty the bench there for the Knights. Larissa Poland will check out. Haley Lubin checks in for Gehlen Catholic. 2:05 to play. 66-33. Unity Christian on top. Isaiah Sitzman lobs it straight away to Sophie Rudin at the top of the circle. Dribbles to her right off a pick. Over to Sitzman. A deep 3 left of the circle. And she splashed it home. 66-36. Unity Christian. Isaiah Sitzman gets her 3rd 3-ball to fall. And here come the Knights. Pass to the left baseline. Back out straight away. It's Scheidemann. Right side Dittman. Right corner Courtney Hoffmeyer. Back to Dittman. Cutting to the basket. Right block. Floats it up. Too short. Rebound pulled down by the Jays. Here comes Unity Christian down by 30 with a minute, or Gehlen Catholic down by 30. Sitzman off the dribble, left of the circle, 3. She parries another one. Isaiah Sitzman. She's hit 4 3-balls in this contest in 5 tries. 16 points, and it's 66-39. Gehlen Catholic down by 27. Sitzman the takeaway. Up the floor to the left block. Gets fouled going up with a shot. And we are going to get a pair of free throws coming here for Isaiah Sitzman. Fouls on Mia Scheidemann. Scheidemann's first. 15 foul of the half, and Sitzman will shoot free throws. 66-39, Unity Christian leads, minute 14 to play in regulation. Pair of free throws for Sitzman, and the first one rims in and out. So Sitzman will shoot one more. 17 points here for Isaiah Sitzman. Her second free throw up and good. 66-40 in favor of the Knights. That is 18 points for Isaiah Sitzman. And here comes Unity Christian. To the right wing side, it's Mia Scheidemann. Free throw line to Zoe Dittman. Right baseline, back out Scheidemann. Over to the left side, Ella Popema. Left corner feed. And the 3-ball by Ruby Zylstrom is short. The offensive putback by Haley Hoffland doesn't fall for the Knights. Gehlen brings it up the floor. Here's Sitzman, 50 seconds to play. Sitzman bounce pass left corner. Emerson Schmidt, the 3-ball. Comes up short. Rebound Unity Christian. And the Knights lob it up. Scheidemann, left side of the paint. Takes it on Sitzman to the block, and Isaiah rejected her. Mia Scheidemann comes up empty. Sitzman on the block, and here comes Gehlen Catholic. 30 seconds to play in the game. Shot clock and game clock virtually identical. They are identical. Here the left block, and Zubrod loses the basketball. Shot clock turns off. Here comes Dittman up the floor, right side of the alley. Puts it up from the block. It danced in and out. Got her on a rebound. Tried to go back up, and Sitzman rejected her again. Gehlen Catholic brings it up the floor. 10 seconds to play. Down 26. Rudin, right side of the alley to the block. Throws it up. Too strong. A rebound Emerson Schmidt. Puts it up off glass. Too strong. Rebound Unity Christian. And that's going to be your ball game. Here from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamar is your final score. Second-ranked Unity Christian 66, Gehlen Catholic 40. The Knights go to 10-2 overall, 6-0 now in War Eagle Conference action. Gehlen Catholic 5-10, now falls to 2-5 in the War Eagle Conference. We will take a break, and when we come back, Bring you stats, break down the action for you in this ball game, and we'll hope to have a chat as well with the head coach of the Gehlen Catholic girls basketball team in Brandon Schecker. Your score, final score here tonight is second-ranked Unity Christian 66, Gehlen Catholic 40. We'll come back. Post-game coverage up next from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamars. You're listening to Gehlen Catholic basketball here on KLEM Radio.
It's the corner for fashion. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamars. For men's, young men's, and ladies' clothing, a shoe department, and formal wear too. In-store alterations, gift cards, and personal service. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamars.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Gehlen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate team today at 546-7881.
Who has time to sit and wait and wait and wait to wash your car? Choose Easy Clean Car Wash. We'll have you in and out in under 4 minutes with a shine that will make people talk. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy. Just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street, Lamars.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamars and Akron.
Hi, this is Kevin Ecoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
It takes a strong body and a strong mind to make you an athlete. So train hard and play smart. Play with confidence and always expect the unexpected. This message was brought to you by Van Sanitation and Recycling, proud supporters of local athletics.
Prime Bank is pleased to support educational opportunities at Gehlen Catholic and Lamar's community. We're proud to support our students in the classroom, on the playing field, in the band room, on stage, or in any extracurricular activity. Prime Bank works hard to help all of our children excel in their endeavors.
Member FDIC.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
This is Sophie Rudin, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamars. Daniel Versteeg with you on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. KLEM Lamars, online audio streaming at KLEM1410.com and a video stream live on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Welcome into our post-game coverage as second-ranked Unity Christian defeats Gehlen Catholic in girls basketball tonight by the final of 66-40. Unity Christian improving to 10-2 overall, 6-0 in the War Eagle Conference now. Gehlen Catholic falling to 5-10. They fall to 2-5 in War Eagle Conference action. Our post-game coverage will bring you the stats, break down the action for you. We'll also hope to have a chat with the head coach of the Gehlen Catholic girls basketball team in Brandon Schecker. I was looking at the stats there for a moment and got confused. We'll hope to have a chat with Brandon Schecker, head coach Gehlen Catholic girls basketball, coming up in our post-game coverage here tonight. But again, the final 66-40, Unity Christian, the second-ranked team in the state. 2 years ago, the state champions in Class 3A. Well, they are a pretty solid bunch and a team that is one that requires the best effort on the best night, and unfortunately, just too good a team for Gehlen Catholic to take down tonight. Let's take a look at the numbers first. Unity Christian goes 29 of 66 from the field. Lots of offensive rebounds, lots of turnovers. They had 34 shots in that second half. Just some crazy numbers there on the offensive end for Unity Christian. They go 3 of 15 from the arc as well, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for Unity Christian, that'd be Gracie Schoenhoven. Schoenhoven had 32 points. She put up a grand total of 22 shots, and she got 14 of those to fall, going 14 of 22 from the field. Not a bad night for Gracie Schoenhoven after going for 31 points on 13 of 13 shooting against Western Christian on Tuesday night. 16 points for Cassidy Deckers, also near the top there. 5 points for Courtney Hoffmeyer. 9 points for Jayli Woudstra off the bench. And then 4 points for Jaden Hoffmeyer. Again, the Knights just shoot the basketball so well. They play outstanding defense, and they rebound the basketball exceptionally well as well. I mean, you look at their numbers, and they know how to pull down rebounds. They know how to get second, third, fourth, even fifth chances in a ball game like this. So that's how Unity Christian got the win. They're now 10-2, 6-0 in the conference. They'll turn around right away tomorrow and have a big contest in Sioux Center against the 11th-ranked Warriors of Sioux Center Community. Taking a look at Gehlen Catholic's numbers, the Jays go 14 of 33 from the field, 5 of 10 from the three-point arc. That's an impressive number for a team that averages shooting 22.5% from the three-point line. They also go 7 of 13 from the free throw line, and more free throw attempts than Unity Christian. That's also an impressive number. Gehlen Catholic led offensively with Isaiah Sitzman's 18 points on the night. 6 points apiece for Sophie Rudin and Maya Whitehead. Whitehead's 6 come off the second half. 3 points apiece for Kate Bonderson and for Larissa Poland, and 2 points each for Jaden Barthel and Nevaeh Hudson, as Gehlen Catholic unfortunately falls to 5-10 in this contest, 2-5 in the War Eagle Conference. Tough loss here tonight, but the Jays get the comfort of knowing they'll be back home again the next contest and the contest after that. They'll have 5 more games at home to almost finish out the regular season. They'll officially end the regular season in Haywarden against West Sioux. So some good basketball to come still for the Jays, and some ball games that they can easily win here down the stretch. You know, I was looking at obviously how the season started. At 3-9, you don't think you could salvage much of anything from a contest like that. But then they won 2 in a row. Obviously, this one was going to be tough. But you look at some of the contests coming up. West Sioux, Trinity Christian, South O'Brien, MMCRU, West Sioux again. That right there is another 5 wins. Gehlen may be a 10-win team by the time this season comes to an end. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a near-perfect finish, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. And with how late the regional pairings get released here this season in high school girls basketball, that gives the Jays every opportunity to use those late wins and to use that momentum here at the end of the season to potentially improve their seeding just that much more. Boy, that would be a much better thing if they could end the season 10-11 with a better seeding, maybe get to host a tournament contest in Class 1A. With how many teams are in Class 1A, you might be able to get that first round contest at home. Anything after that is kind of depending on how the bracket works out. But that first round contest at 10-11 in Class 1A, I could easily see the Jays hosting a very competitive contest here at the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Should be fun to see how the end of the season goes here for Gehlen Catholic on the year. But again, they're 5-10 now, 2-5 in the War Eagle Conference. We'll hope to have a chat here coming up in just a little bit with the head coach of the Gehlen Catholic girls basketball team in Brandon Schecker. So we'll take a break, see if Coach Schecker can pop his way out of the locker room and give us a couple minutes of his time here tonight. We will take a break, come back, and hopefully be joined by the head coach of the Gehlen girls basketball team in Coach Brandon Schecker. When you come back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in the Mars, again, your final score was Unity Christian 66, Gehlen Catholic 40. We're back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
Since 1932, Tenninger Insurance has been providing the area with dependable insurance coverage. A.J. Tenninger continues the tradition as an independent insurance agent dedicated to serving you. Tenninger Insurance, Plymouth Street, Lamars.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamars.
Gehlen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at GehlenCatholic.org.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters, commercial and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
This is Isaiah Sitzman, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Daniel Versteg with you. We're joined post-game by the head coach of Gehlen Catholic Girls Basketball, and Brandon Schecker. And Coach, this is a really good team. Tell me, first of all, let's get the negatives out of the way. Defensive rebounding was not your strong suit. Unity got a lot of second chances here tonight. What needed to be better when it came to rebounding here tonight?
Her name's Gracie, and we didn't seem to box her out 100% of the time. And if you don't box Gracie out, Gracie's going to get the rebound, and she's going to get the bucket. And that's exactly what happened tonight. When we got a body on her, we held her back. But the problem is we didn't do that every time down the court, and that was a killer for us.
I think a lot of people would see you guys coming into this contest and think, well, it's just going to be a blowout. While the score would suggest that, it didn't feel like a blowout. This probably had more of the same energy of that Hinton contest a couple weeks ago where you guys were in it, you guys were competitive, but again, it was just a good team.
Absolutely. These guys are a great ball club. Jay always has them ready to go, but if you take away, I told the girls the first 30 seconds was amazing, and then the rest of the first quarter was horrible. We all of a sudden got skittish. We let them push us around on the three-point line instead of taking it at them. And teams that compete against these guys take it at them. And we chose not to, especially in that first quarter. Second quarter, we played with them. I think we only were down 4 in that. I mean, if you just look at the second quarter overall. And then third and fourth quarter, I thought we played with some enthusiasm, some energy. And that's what I appreciate the girls about, is just at least they brought some great effort, some hustle. We didn't execute all the time, and we had that really bad first quarter. But outside of that, I thought they played well.
And you talk about you need to be able to take it on a team like this. When Isaiah was doing that, especially in that fourth quarter, third quarter as well, you saw what happened. She hit 4 3 balls for you.
That's exactly correct. And when you start getting them more aggressive to the hoop, it opens up the outside game, and we just haven't got that figured out from a mentality standpoint on the court. We hold ourselves back, and unfortunately other teams are taking advantage of it. But if we can get past that, the girls do have some good plays in them, and we just got to get more consistent with it.
And I was talking here before you came up that the rest of your schedule is actually really beneficial to you. With 6 games, you guys could pull out 5, maybe all 6 of them, and be a 10-11 win team by the end of the season. What's it going to take, though, to find that consistency so that you can finish strong and hopefully just maybe host a playoff game?
Consistency is huge, and just being aggressive. I talked to Sophie tonight. Sophie averages, almost 4 fouls a game? Tonight she had 1. The other night she had 1, and she's being super aggressive, and it's that type of mentality. We got to stop feeling bad for ourselves and just start taking it to teams. And when we do things like that, we come out on top.
Well, perfect, Coach. We appreciate your time as always. We'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. It's Brandon Schecker, head coach of Gehlen Catholic girls basketball, here on our post-game coverage tonight from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamar. As Gehlen Catholic falls to second-ranked Unity Christian tonight by a final of 66-40. We'll take a break, come back, get you ready for the boys contest here tonight at the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamars. It is Gehlen Catholic Unity Christian boys contest. We'll have the starting lineups for you and more of our pregame coverage up next here on KLEM Radio.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Keith Mogan, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym, transitioning to the boys' side of this doubleheader. The Gehlen Catholic and Unity Christian boys meeting up for the second time this season. And for Gehlen Catholic, they're hoping to get a little bit of revenge for just their second loss of the season. Daniel Versteg with you. Welcome into our pregame coverage of the boys contest here tonight. The Gehlen Catholic and Unity Christian boys meeting for the second time this year. And, the second time in nearly a week. It was 8 days ago that these two teams met up in Orange City. A ball game that Unity Christian got the Jays in 57-56. Although that scoreboard would suggest it was back and forth. It was close the entire way. Gehlen was actually down by 8 points with about 40 seconds to go. Then Keaton Bonderson went unconscious. He hit 6 points and that got the Jays right back into the ball game, but a late free throw by Unity Christian sealed the deal, and the Knights were able to pick one off against the Jays, who fell to 11-2 overall and 5-1 in the War Eagle Conference. Unity Christian, meanwhile, is sitting 5-6 and 2-3 in conference play. Jays are third in the league. Unity Christian is eighth. And, one of these two teams going to come away with a big victory here. Gehlen's hoping it's them. They want to keep their seeding up. They want to try and keep their record up and see if they can really improve their standing come tournament time. I really feel, and I don't know if I'm correct on this, I don't know where the Raiders in the state stand with me on this. I really feel like Gehlen Catholic is right on the bubble of the top 10 rankings by the Iowa High School Athletic Association. I really wish, in a perfect world, the State Boys Athletic Association would do a ranking of 16 teams. That would kind of give you the idea of the number one seeds in each district. I think if you rank the top 16 teams in the state, Gehlen Catholic would be in there. They're in the top 16 somewhere. Whether or not they're 16, whether or not they're 11 is not for me to determine yet. But I think they're right there. And so that would mean, because they would use those for seedings come tournament time, the Jays would have a top seed in their district, which would prove very favorable. Now, again, this is going to be a really interesting run in Northwest Iowa in Class 1A. You got Remsen, you got Gehlen, and then there's the dark horse. You got Newell Fonda. You just don't see Newell Fonda all season, but they have a really good team as well. So I'm eager to see how things play out. But, of course, this is going to be a big contest with Gehlen and Unity Christian going at it. Again, the Jays want to avenge a victory. They already avenged one of their – Gehlen wants to avenge a loss. Gehlen already avenged a loss to Remsen St. Mary's earlier on in the season. A ball game that the Jays won in Remsen, 57-51, after losing to them here in Lamar, 62-50. And again, it was a 57-56 victory from Unity Christian back on January 12th. And hopefully the Jays can get that contest back right here before they have a really tough test in Hull at Western Christian coming up on Monday. It's going to be a fun stretch here for the Jays. And much like the girls' side, we were talking about how how things look for them the rest of the way. Things look good for the J boys the rest of the way with some tough tests, but some winnable ball games. West Sioux's going to be the toughest test here in the next couple of days, in conference play anyway. Western Christian obviously going to be real strong as well. But South O'Brien's got a solid team, so winnable ball games, but the Jays just got to make sure to put their head down and put this one away. Gehlen Catholic and Unity Christian going at it. Two teams that have had some good battles over the last couple of years. Actually, Unity Christian owns the last 20 games. In the contest, Unity Christian has won 14 out of 20 times since 2007. And, of course, this is the it'll be the last time that the Unity Christian boys and Gehlen Catholic boys go at it in War Eagle Conference action. Unity Christian going to the Siouxland Conference next year. We talked about that on the girls' side, and losing a conference foe, but another good move for the Knights. It's going to help balance the War Eagle Conference overall. George Little Rock may increase the footprint just a little bit, may add another extra long drive, but as far as size and competition is concerned, it's a great move for this league to move Unity Christian up into the Siouxland and bring George Little Rock into the fray here in the War Eagle Conference. Once again, the Gehlen Catholic boys basketball team lining up, and they all have a person or people that they are playing for that have been afflicted and suffered with the disease of cancer. And they're all lined up on the baseline, currently having the announcements from Ross Mosier about who they are playing for and who they are representing here tonight on a special night. It's always fun to be able to acknowledge the players or the people in our lives that have had it tough, and Gehlen Catholic has done that here tonight. So they are lined up. They are going to be ready to go and taking on a tough Unity Christian squad. Let's take a break, or excuse me, let's before we take a break, let's run down the starting lineup. Gehlen Catholic is 11-2, 5-1 in the War Eagle Conference, third place in the conference standings currently. And the Jays are head coached by Mike Langle, 18th year head coach of Gehlen Catholic. 6'0" senior guard, and the all-time leading scorer in program history is Keaton Bonderson. 6'0" senior guard is Keaton Logan, averaging 10 points a contest, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals. 6'0" senior guard, that's Drake DeRocher, coming off a 10-point performance against Woodbury Central on Monday. 6'0" senior guard, that's Connor Kraft. He's averaging 5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 2 assists a contest. And around out the lineup, it is a 6'3" senior forward in Ryan Augustine. 9 points, 5 rebounds a contest. For Mike Langle, 18th year head coach of Gehlen Catholic boys basketball. He's assisted by Ryan Wilchin and Eric Kellen. Starting lineup for Gehlen Catholic, starting lineup for Unity Christian. The Knights under 30-year head coach Cody Harskamp with a record of 5-6 and 2-3 in War Eagle Conference action. Starting lineup for the Knights looks like this. 6'1" senior is Tice Van Beek. The 6'1" sophomore Braden Bosma. 6'0" freshman, that is Dylan Bosma. 5'11" senior Trevor Wieringa. And around the lineup, a 6'3" sophomore is Jackson Vogel. And Unity Christian is currently 8th in the War Eagle Conference as they try and pick off Gehlen Catholic once again for the second time in this regular season. We'll take a short break, come back, and we'll get this one tipped off from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamars. Gehlen Catholic and Unity boys basketball. We're back after this here on KLEM.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamars supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamars, Iowa.
Focus, determination, and teamwork are just a few qualities needed to succeed in sports and in school. At Northwest Bank, attention to these same qualities is important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and banking solutions. Best of luck, athletes, and keep reaching for your goals. Member FDIC.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamars is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products. And they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamars.
This is Coach Langle. You're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We want to be back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Radio, online audio at KLEM1410.com with a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. This facility packed to the gills for a good boys contest tonight between Gehlen Catholic and Unity Christian. Again, storyline here for the Jays. Can they avenge their second loss of the season? They avenged one against Remsen St. Mary's. Can they avenge their second here to Unity Christian? Gehlen Catholic and Unity Christian ready to tip this one off from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Glad you're with us, watching or listening. It's Ryan Augustine who wins the opening tap into the backcourt, and Gehlen Catholic works it right to left as we view it from midcourt. Here's Ryan Augustine in the left corner, dribbles right, feeds it top of the circle. Keaton Logan to the left elbow. Back out to Bonderson. He drives right to the alley, the block all the way to the basket, and he lays it in with the right hand for two. And a good start to the night. Gehlen Catholic goes up 2-0 on Unity Christian. Here come the Knights into the right corner. Trevor Wieringa brings it out right high post. Driving the baseline. Braden Bosma scoops it up with the right hand. High off glass, and he finished it. Wow, what a shot by Braden Bosma. Just kind of flipped that one up there, and it fell. We're tied at 2. 7:27 to play in the first quarter. Driving left baseline. Bonderson to the block. He's stuck under there, guarded by Tice Van Beek. He brings it back out left elbow. Ryan Augustine, right corner kick out. Drake DeRocher off a vicious jab step. He drives middle of the alley. And back out to Logan on the lob. Left wing side. Back out DeRocher, left side of the paint, steps back. Oh, he got Bosma biting to the right block, dished it off. Connor Kraft missed the layup. Ryan Augustine, the O-board, out left corner. Drake DeRocher for three, up and good. Drake DeRocher knocks down the open left corner trifecta. And Gehlen goes up 5-2. 6:55 left of the first quarter. Tice Van Beek, left corner for the Knights. He throws it back out left of the circles. Trevor Wieringa. Wieringa, one dribble, out right of the circles, Dylan Bosma. Right corner, catch and shoot, Braden Bosma three. That one comes up short. He fights for his own rebound and comes down with it. And the Knights get a fresh shot clock and retain the basketball. Straight away, Wieringa, left side, Van Beek, left corner. Dylan Bosma. Bosma down to the left block, turnaround shot with the right hand, and Jackson Vogel puts it in. Little floater up and good for Jackson Vogel. 5-4, Gehlen Catholic on top. 6:20 to go in the first quarter. Connor Kraft steps inside the arc and along two, knocks it down. Connor Kraft with a pretty form from 18 feet out for the basket. It's 7-4. Gehlen Catholic, 6:10 to play in the first quarter. Curling to the free throw line. Wieringa throws it back out to the left corner. That ball deflected by Bonderson and by Logan out of bounds. And it'll stay Unity Christian basketball. 6:05 to go in the first quarter. Gehlen Catholic 7, Unity Christian 4. Here in the War Eagle Conference, this one counting toward the conference standings. Tice Van Beek lobs it up left elbow. And they go back down to Van Beek under the basket, dribbling back out. Top of the circle, Wieringa, left high post, stops on a dime, kicks it back out. Van Beek steps back beyond the arc, sets up the play, crossover, behind the back dribble, free throw line, shoves off, lobs it right, block to Vogel. That ball got deflected loose. It was last touched by the Knights out of bounds, and it's Gehlen Catholic basketball. 5:48 left to play here in the first quarter. Gehlen Catholic 7, Unity Christian 4 here in War Eagle Conference boys basketball. Here come the Jays into the half court. Keaton Logan to the free throw line, stops at the elbow, brings it out to Bonderson, rises from the charity stripe, and he missed it short. Got a hand in his face there. Here come the Knights. Up the floor, Dylan Bosma, bounce pass right block. Backing down is Vogel. He lays it up with the right hand. He came up short. The rebound deflects out. Dylan Bosma, the three is nothing but net. And that ties the contest up at 7 here in the first quarter. Gehlen and Unity Christian. Keaton Logan to the free throw line. Out to Kraft straight away. Drives left side of the paint. 10 feet for the basket. A bounce pass out. Keaton Bonderson dribbles right. And he steps back beyond the arc. He's looking for Augustine. Hands it off. Straight away to DeRocher. Drake DeRocher. Right high post. Crossover dribble. Into the paint. Kicks it out free throw line. Connor Kraft backs down. Spin move to his left. Floats it up with the right hand and got it to fall. 9-7. Gehlen Catholic. Connor Kraft with a pair of baskets. He's got 4. Jays up by 2. Here is Unity Christian. Left corner. Braden Bosma steps inside the arc. Out straight away. Driving left side of the paint. Tice Van Beek the floater from 12. And he missed it off the heel. And Drake DeRocher tracks down the defensive rebound. He brings it up the floor to the right corner. Connor Kraft blows by his defender. Right elbow. Lost the dribble off his foot. It gets kicked by the Knights on the floor. And Gehlen Catholic will get it back. Gabe Wilchin checks into the contest. Ryan Augustine checks out. With 4:34 left to play in quarter number 1. 9-7. Gehlen Catholic boys lead the Unity Christian boys in War Eagle Conference boys basketball. Keaton Logan lobs it up straight away, and Connor Kraft sets up the half court. To the right corner, Keaton Bonderson. He drives inside the arc, pulls up from 15 with a hand in his face, and he's still got it to go. What a tough shot from Keaton Bonderson. All kinds of face guarding. Now here come the Knights. Kick out. Van Beek drives. Floater from 8. He came up short. Rebound is loose. And a foul will go against Gehlen Catholic. Connor Kraft picks up the first foul of the night. And Unity Christian will have the inbound with Van Beek. Baseline right of the hoop. Van Beek up right elbow. He finds Vogel. Back out to the free throw line. Van Beek, turnaround right-handed floater. Front side of the rim, and that one didn't fall. Van Beek's had 3 good looks. None of them go. Here comes Drake DeRocher. Right side wing down to the corner. Steps back, drives the baseline. Under the basket. On 2 defenders, and he scores off the glass. Drake DeRocher with an aggressive take. It's 13-7. Gehlen Catholic. 3:55 to play in the first quarter. Here come the Knights. Left high post. To the block, floating it up is Braden Bosma. He missed it in and out, and we got a foul on the shot attempt. 2 free throws here for Braden Bosma. Going to get Connor Kraft again. That's Kraft's second. And Galen's second. So Ryan Augustine's going to have to get Connor out of there with 2 fouls. 2 free throws here for Braden Bosma. And the sophomore puts the first one in. 13-8. Gehlen Catholic on top. 3:47 to play in quarter number 1. Connor Kraft checks out with a pair of fouls. Second free throw here for Braden Bosma. Jackson Popema checked in for the Knights as well. And the free throw from Braden Bosma is up and good. 4 points for Bosma. It's 13-9. Gehlen Catholic, 3:40 to play in the first quarter. Here's Keaton Logan straight away. Bounce pass to the left corner. Gets to Keaton Bonderson. Bonderson, middle of the alley. Nice pass, Drake DeRocher to the cup, and he got hacked around, and a couple of free throws coming for Drake DeRocher. That foul goes against Steven Screws. Screws into the contest and picks up the first foul of the night for Unity Christian. Pair of free throws here for Drake DeRocher. And the first of the trip is up and in. This broadcast of Gehlen Catholic Boys Basketball on KLEM is brought to you in part by CNOS, Gehlen Catholic Schools, Prime Bank, Orange City Ace Hardware, Northwest Bank, and Floyd Valley Healthcare. Second free throw. Rims around and it falls. It's a 15-9. Gehlen Catholic advantage. Drake DeRocher quickly with 7 for the Jays. Here is Unity Christian. Screws passes top of the circle for Van Beek. Over to the right side for Bosma. Braden Bosma now to Dylan Bosma. Back out to Braden. Left side of the circles. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass to the left. Block got taken away. Keaton Logan throws it up the floor. Keaton Bonderson's one-on-one with Screws. Right block to the cup. He lays it up. Oh, but he got fouled before the shot. Fouls going on Unity Christian. Cody Harskamp wanted the offensive foul going on the Jays. That'll be Steven Screws' second personal foul quickly. Team foul number 2 as well. It's unfortunate that wasn't on the shot because Bonderson got the layup to go. Keaton Logan will inbound. He throws it off of the ninth defender. Back out of bounds. Gehlen will try again. Screws has to check out with 2 fouls. And Trevor Wieringa back in. That was a quick break for Wieringa. 3:14 in the first. 15-9. Gehlen Catholic. Keaton Logan dumps it to the right corner on a double bounce. Augustine tees up the 3. It rims around and out. Gabe Wilchin the O-board from the right block, and he lays it in. That is a great offensive rebound by Gabe Wilchin, and the Jays go up 8. Here comes Unity Christian. Braden Bosma. He tried to throw it cross court. Keaton Bonderson deflected. Bosma still came down with it. And they swing it around the perimeter, reversing court to the left corner. Dylan Bosma, the catch and shoot 3 is up and in. What a shot by Dylan Bosma. He's got a pair of 3s at 17-12. Gehlen Catholic, 2:42 to play in the first. Here's Keaton Bonderson. Right corner kick out, Keaton Logan. Doubles to his left. Right elbow pull up, and Logan buries it. That's a great mid-range shot from Keaton Logan. With 2:30 to play in the first, it's 19-12 Gehlen Catholic. And here come the Knights. Free throw line. Jackson Popham, the right elbow. Kick out right wing. Trevor Wieringa the 3. Off back iron. And a defensive rebound is tracked down by Keaton Logan. Here comes the Jays. Left baseline. Logan's 17-footer. That's short. And the Knights go long up the floor. Tice Van Beek with a left-hand layup for 2. He got behind the defense after the long rebound. 19-14 Gehlen. 2:03 to play in the first. Logan hands it off Bonderson. Left side of the circles. Jabs right, goes left. You got to switch. Jackson Popham guarding him now. Bonderson, the crossover. Middle of the alley. Down to the right baseline. Augustine, 10-foot pull-up is money. Ryan Augustine dials it in there from 10 feet. 21-14. Gehlen Catholic, minute 44 to play. Here is Braden Bosma off the dribble. His right wing 3 ball comes up well short. And a foul going on the rebound on Unity Christian. That foul is on Trevor Wieringa. It's Wieringa's first, team foul number 3. Carter Kellen, Zane Whelan check into the ball game. Drake DeRocher and Gabe Wilchin will check out. They're also going to get Trevor Wieringa off the floor and replace him with Jackson Vogel. Minute 39 to go in the first quarter. Gehlen Catholic leading Unity Christian in War Eagle Conference boys basketball, 21-14. Here come the Jays up the floor. It's Keaton Logan. Logan to the left wing side. Bonderson thought about the 3. Back out to Logan. Bounce pass left elbow. Augustine kick out right of the circles. Wheeling to the free throw line. Left corner. Bonderson. The catch and shoot 3 ball. That, of course, is good. Yeah, he didn't need me to tell you that. Bonderson was wide open in the left corner. He's got 7. 24-14. Gehlen Catholic. Minute 15 to go in the first. And here's Vogel. Lobs it down low. Keaton Logan comes up with it. Hands it off. Bonderson to the cup, and he throws it down with his right hand. Keaton Bonderson's got 9 on the breakaway jam, and the Jays are up by a dozen. Here's Dylan Bosma to the free throw line. Dumps it right, block for Popema. Bonderson takes it away again. He's one-on-one with his defender. Spin move to the cup, lays it in. 11 first quarter points for Keaton Bonderson. Jays are up by 14 with 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Tice Van Beek, the left corner 3, and that silences the Gehlen crowd for a moment. Tice Van Beek for 3, 28-17 Jays in the first quarter. Here's Keaton Logan, left side. Wheeling, bounce pass left block to Carter Kellen. That got deflected out of bounds by the Knights. It'll stay Gehlen basketball. 30.5 seconds to go in the first quarter, 28-17. Gehlen Catholic on top here in War Eagle Conference boys basketball. Jays will have the inbound in the left corner with Zane Wheelan. And he's deep in that corner, lobs it up. It's deflected. Carter Kellen, left block to the cup. He throws it up. He missed it short. Didn't matter anyway because he traveled. And it came to a sliding stop, and Unity Christian will get it with the shot clock turned off. What a first quarter, 28-17. Gehlen Catholic, 25 seconds left in the first. And the Knights can hold for the last shot and maybe give these two teams a bit of a breather. Left side of the circle. That 5-second call is ticking down. Van Beek back out. Dylan Bosman dribbles right side of the alley to the cup with a right hand layup off glass for 2. That is 5 seconds now to go in the first quarter. Keaton Logan, 35-footer, and he drilled it. Keaton Logan from way downtown. And that will take us into the second quarter. Gehlen Catholic puts up 31 in the first. 31-19 Jays. We'll take a break. Back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season. Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work towards success on the field and in the classroom.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is number 1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This is Keaton Bonderson, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
Well, we welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. I don't know what could happen in this second quarter or the third or the fourth, but I don't think it can top quarter number 1. 31-19, Gehlen Catholic boys basketball. 13 of 17 from the field here in the first quarter. And they put up 31 points as we start quarter number 2. Driving left side of the alley, Dylan Bosma floats it up and short off the glass. And Gehlen Catholic will take it the other way. Here come the Jays with Keaton Logan into the front court. He drilled a 35-footer as the buzzer sounded. Left corner, Bonderson, the wide open 3 came up short. And then Gabe Wilchin goes over the top and commits the foul. Foul is on Gabe Wilchin. It's Wilchin's first team foul. The third team foul of the half for the Jays. Zane Wheelan goes to the bench. Drake DeRocher comes out. We'll see if these two teams cool off or do they keep the hot hands going. Because Unity Christian's 19 in the first quarter wasn't bad. They just met it with 31 from Gehlen. Here on the right side wing, Trevor Wieringa dribbles to his left. Out to the top of the circle, Braden Bosma. Skip pass left for Dylan Bosma. Bosma, top of the circle, Wieringa, right side Van Beek. Down to the right baseline, he finds Dylan Bosma again. Drives middle of the alley, kick out left corner, the catch and shoot three from Trevor Wieringa. Comes up well short. Rebound, Gabe Wilchin. And here comes Gehlen Catholic. Keaton Logan into the half court. Sets it up, top of the circle. Dribbles to his left off a good pick from Carter Kellen, but he couldn't quite get any room to his left. Now to Bonderson, middle of the alley, Gabe Wilchin, and a foul from behind. Go against Jackson Vogel. And that is Vogel's first. Team foul number 4. Gehlen will have the inbound as the shot clock does reset. 7:04 in the half. 31-19. Gehlen Catholic, right corner, quick release three from Bonderson. It banked around the rim and didn't want to go. And then the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Knights. It's Gehlen basketball. Man, I thought that shot was going to fall. That one hit off the glass, rimmed around it, and just did not want to go down. Here comes Unity Christian the other way. It's Dylan Bosma into the half court, up to the left side. Braden Bosma straight away to Trevor Wieringa. Back left side. Braden Bosma takes a baseline, and he traveled before putting him on the deck. And Gehlen Catholic will take it back. 6:49 to go in the half. 31-19, Gehlen Catholic. Man, it's weird. We've had a minute and 11 seconds without a point. Jays went 13 of 17 from the field in the first quarter, but have since gone 0 for 2. Here comes Bonderson, right side of the paint, out to the corner, has to dribble it out of some tight defense, and Braden Bosma going to get called for a little too tight a defense for a foul. It's Bosma's first, team foul number 5. Gehlen Catholic checks in Connor Kraft as Carter Kellen checks out for the Jays. The inbound goes to the backcourt, and Keaton Logan will set up the half-court offense. 31-19, Gehlen Catholic. Left side wing for Kraft. Dribbles to his right. With 2 fouls in the contest, he's going to have to keep his hands clean. Gabe Wilchin throws it back. It got deflected to Kraft, right block. Kick out right side, Drake DeRocher. Crossover. Oh, he danced by his defender. Right wing, long 2. Kraft tees it up from 17 and knocks it down. Good to have Kraft on the floor once again after picking up 2 quick fouls. He's got 6, 33-19 Gehlen Catholic, 6:08 to play before halftime. Braden Bosma, left side of the paint, all the way to the basket, right-handed floater, danced off the back side of the rim and didn't go. Vogel got the rebound. He fell to the floor with the ball. Jays wanted to travel. They're going to get a jump ball instead. And the possession arrow will go with Gehlen Catholic. 5:59 left in the half, 33-19, Gehlen Catholic. Here in War Eagle Conference boys basketball, Jays will work it across with Logan and Drake DeRocher. Logan then bounces up the floor, right side wing, Bonderson, one-hand pass, right corner, Kraft. Back to Bondo, right side wing, back to the right corner for Kraft. Dribbles to his left, hand off, Keaton Bonderson. Bonderson dribbles to his left, between the legs, dribble, right elbow, down to the block, baseline, trying to dribble it out, right corner, he recovers, out to Kraft, straight at the circle. 12 on the shot clock, Drake DeRocher travels, receiving the pass. And Unity Christian will take over. 5:34 left in the half. 33-19, Gehlen Catholic on top here in War Eagle Conference boys basketball. We've gotten the offenses back down to a bit more of a manageable pace at this point. Only 2 points here in the last 2.5 minutes after 50 combined in the first 8 minutes. Got a foul going away for the basketball. It's going to be on Dylan Bosma for the Knights. Offensive foul going on Unity Christian. That's Dylan Bosma's first, team foul number 6. And Gehlen will take it with 5:24 to go before halftime. Drake DeRocher gets it into Keaton Bonderson, and him and Keaton Logan and Drake DeRocher all play catch, getting across the timeline to break the press. Lob pass. Drake DeRocher comes down with it. Braden Bosma is closing in quickly. Now to Keaton Logan, behind the back dribble, free throw 9. Low look feed back to the left baseline, and Bonderson's 12-footer is up and in. Keaton Bonderson has 13 in the first half, 35-19 Gehlen Catholic. 5:02 left in the second quarter. It's Unity Christian, left wing. Braden Bosma lobs it down to the block, and Gabe Wilchin intercepts the pass. Here come the Jays quickly. They don't have numbers, so Bonderson's going to bring it back out beyond the arc on the right wing. Bonderson, half-court circle for Drake DeRocher. Dribbles to his left, between the legs, to his left now. Back to his right. Nice crossover. Takes it to the cup. With left hand, he laid it too strong off the glass. Nice closeout defense by the Knights. Here comes Unity Christian. Braden Bosma gets fouled hard. Going up with the left block layup, and 2 free throws for Braden Bosma. Foul will go against Keaton Logan. That's Logan's first. Team foul number 4. And 2 free throws coming for Braden Bosma. Bosma perfect at the free throw line already tonight with 4:35 to go before halftime and a 35-19 Gehlen Catholic advantage. 2 free throws for Braden Bosma. It's up and short. This broadcast of Gehlen Catholic boys basketball here on KLEM is brought to you in part by Klein Insulation, Premier Communications, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Sitzman Real Estate Team, and Cruz & Cruz Accounting. Second free throw for Braden Bosma. Trying to make it a 15-point contest. It's off the front of the rim, back of the rim, and it falls. 35-20, Gehlen Catholic on top. Braden Bosma now with 5 points. Gehlen Catholic trying to break the press in the backcourt. Drake DeRocher had his pocket picked, and they get a foul going on Unity Christian. And that foul is on Elliot Vandenberg. Vandenberg with his first. That's team foul number 7. And that's 1-and-1 free throws here for the Jays with 4:27 left in the half as Unity's put them in the bonus. So Drake DeRocher is going to have 1-and-1 free throws here with 4:27 to play before halftime. 35-20, Gehlen Catholic. 1-and-1s here for DeRocher. And the first one's good. 36-20. Drake DeRocher gets back on the scoreboard. He's got 8 points. He had 7 quickly. I think he had 7 of the first 11 for Gehlen. I think he's gone quiet since, but he gets back on the board. Second free throw for DeRocher. That's also good. Nothing but net. 9 points for Drake DeRocher. 4 at the free throw line. 37-20, Gehlen Catholic. Here comes Unity Christian. Right high post. Dylan Bosma backs it out to Tice Van Beek at the free throw line. Now he brings it down left side wing. Vandenberg steps inside the arc. Top of the circle. Out to the freshman Dylan Bosma. Left corner. Catch and shoot 3 from Braden Bosma. Up and good. Hardly moved the net. What a pretty shot from Braden Bosma. He's got 8 points. 37-23. Gehlen Catholic. Jays break the press. Up the floor. Kraft. No look bounce pass. And Bonderson across the lane. Ryan Augustine with a right hand floater for 2. Oh, the ball movement is something to behold here tonight for the Jays. 39-23. Gehlen Catholic. 3:45 of the half. Driving Vandenberg. Left corner kick out. Vogel steps into a 3. Missed it short. Rebound. Fought for. It's going to be a jump ball, I think. Possession arrow will stay with Unity Christian. Connor Kraft just kind of dove on the night rebounder. Zane Whelan's going to check out. Looks like Keaton Logan back into the contest. Knights get it in. Vogel fakes the handoff, takes it baseline, and lost the dribble, out of bounds. And it's Gehlen Catholic basketball. 3:36 to play in the first half, 39-23. Gehlen Catholic leads Unity Christian in War Eagle Conference boys basketball. Yeah, Jays ain't messing around here tonight. They messed around a bit with Unity Christian in Orange City. That's why they lost by a point. But they're not messing around here tonight. Here comes Keaton Bonderson. He's not picked up. Off the dribble right wing 3. It rims in and out. That was a great look from Bonderson. Here come the Knights. Van Beek, left corner. Dylan Bosma, the catch and shoot 3. Good closeout from Drake DeRocher, and he still hit it. What a pretty shot from Dylan Bosma. 11 for the freshman. Here comes Drake DeRocher. He's running 2 from behind by Vandenberg. But he brings it back out to the half-court stripe. 39-26, Gehlen Catholic. DeRocher blows by Vandenberg. Step through, reversing with the left hand. And a great finish for DeRocher, who's got 11 points now. 41-26, Gehlen Catholic. A loose ball kept alive by the Knights. Van Beek dribbles, free throw line, lobs it left block. Papama in a double team, hands it back off. Van Beek with a right-hand floater for 2. 41-28, Gehlen Catholic. 2:50 to play in the first half. Here come the Jays. Bonderson's pass to Logan, nearly taken away by Dylan Bosma. Logan back to Bonderson across the top of the key. Jabs left, goes right, free throw line, kick out right corner. Logan steps into a 3 ball, and he drills it. Keaton Logan from the right corner. And he's got his second 3 ball of the night. 44-28, Gehlen Catholic. 2:27 to play before halftime. Right corner, Dylan Bosma, another catch and shoot 3. That's off the heel. Keaton Bonderson the rebound. It's his first miss from downtown. Took him 4 tries to miss one. Here comes Keaton Bonderson to the half court. Straight away at the top of the key. He's guarded by Braden Bosma. Right high post. Handoff Connor Kraft. Step back 17-footer. Danced in and out. A bit short from Kraft. Rebound for the Knights. Here they come into the half court. Left corner, Elliot Vandenberg. Middle of the alley. Papama. Spin move. Right corner. Kick out. The catch and shoot 3 from Braden Bosma. Off front iron. Rebound pulled down by Keaton Logan. Jays go quickly with Drake DeRocher. He stops on the right wing, and they'll slow it down a bit. Minute 50 to go before halftime. 44-28, Gehlen Catholic. And Logan's pass to the left side wing, taken away by Dylan Bosma. One-on-one with Bosma and Logan. He lays it up on the right hand and good off glass. And Dylan Bosma with the basket, 44-30. Gehlen Catholic, minute 35 to play in the half. Here comes Keaton Logan. Jays set things up in the half court. Logan's guarded out there by Vandenberg. Logan picks up his dribble. Good closeout. They pass it free throw line. Bonderson one dribble left side of the alley. Throws it too strong with his left hand off the glass. Rebound Unity Christian. Here they come into the front court. Braden Bosma step through. Offensive foul. Braden Bosma drove right into the chest of Keaton Logan. And Braden Bosma gets whistled for his second. Team foul number 8. Gehlen Catholic. They'll get the basketball back. 44-30. Gehlen Catholic on top, minute 14 to play before halftime. Nice charge take by Keaton Logan. And Logan brings it into the half court with the final minute of the half coming our way. Logan to the right wing side. He hesitates, dribbles, picks up his dribble, bounce pass, right block, gets to Gabe Wilchin. Handoff, fakes the handoff to DeRozier. Unity Christian came up with a loose ball, and the Knights bring it across. Here comes Dylan Bosma. Bosma into the half court, right side wing, guarded by DeRozier, a crossover, right elbow. He throws it back out, left side, Vandenberg, step back, 45 seconds to go in the half. Van Beek, free throw line, back out left side. And Vandenberg drives middle of the alley, dumps it left block. Popema reverses high off glass with the right hand. It came up short. Rebound, Gehlen Catholic. Jays quickly. Bonderson, middle of the alley. Fade away, 12-footer, nothing but net. 46-30 in favor of the Jays. 25 seconds to play before halftime. And Unity Christian takes the arm of the basketball. They're going to slow things down. It is Dylan Bosma, left of the circle. Shot clock is off for Unity Christian. 15 seconds to go. Here's Bosma again, left side off a screen from Popema, around the top of the key, back left side wing, Tyson Beek, the catch and shoot three. It's too strong, put back by Vandenberg, and they're going to get a foul going against the Jays on the offensive putback. Mike Langle not in agreement with the call. Keaton Logan, his second, team foul number 5. Mike Langle stepping out onto the court. He's really not in agreement with the call as he pats the referee on the back a couple of times, trying to explain his position. Couple of free throws here for Elliot Vandenberg, and his first misses strong. Well, that would be the old adage of ball don't lie if you think there should not have been a foul. Second free throw here for Vandenberg. It's up and in. 46-31. Unity Christian down 15. Gehlen Catholic with 3 seconds with 2. Bonderson straight away. Heaves one up at the buzzer and missed it wide right. And after one half of high school boys basketball here in Lamar's, it is Gehlen Catholic 41, Unity Christian 31 at the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. We will take a break. When we come back, we'll get you the halftime stats, break down the wild first half of this contest. Again, Gehlen's up 46-31 on Unity Christian after 16 minutes. We'll take a break, come back, get you your halftime stats, break down the action for you. We are back after this with more War Eagle Conference boys basketball here on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. That's KLEM Lamar's.
For all your construction needs, trust Wilchin Brothers Incorporated. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135.
At RBC Wealth Management, we believe financial security begins by building a plan you can trust. We provide personalized advice customized to your needs. Let's build your plan today. Call Rick Knipe of RBC Wealth Management at 712-540-2644 to see how we can help.
They shoot, they score. Hey, Don King here from the Orange City Ace Hardware. We are happy to have a huge selection of what you need to keep your home a happy one. From Eagle battery-operated power tools to paint, kitchen appliances to apparel. We are even happier to support our area athletes and their families. Orange City Ace Hardware.
Hi, this is Kevin Ecoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows. Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee in Lamar's.
Certified public accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Whether you're building, remodeling, or renovating, choose the professional that you've come to trust. O.H. Livermore Construction. From commercial to residential remodeling to a complete renovation, contact O.H. Livermore Construction for a free estimate today. 540-6247. O.H. Livermore Construction, Lamar's. Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor. Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
It's the corner for fashion. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's. For men's, young men's, and ladies' clothing, a shoe department, and formal wear too. In-store alterations, gift cards, and personal service. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and four walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Gehlen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
This is Ryan Augustine, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. KLEM Lamar's online, audio at KLEM1410.com, and a video stream as well on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. We took a little bit of a longer break there. The Gehlen Catholic dance team holding a very poignant halftime presentation, and talking about Rick Fox as well with his terminal brain cancer that he passed away from not too long ago. It was a great speech, and talking about his life and his legacy here at Gehlen Catholic. And the dance team is sporting all kinds of cancer colors to recognize all of the many forms that this disease takes. It's a great night here in Lamar's for these kids to, again, recognize and show respect to all the many people who have suffered from the disease of cancer here tonight. Also basketball going on, and of course that becomes secondary to the cause at hand of the cancer night here at Gehlen Catholic. Your score at the halftime break: the Gehlen Catholic boys lead the Unity Christian boys by a score of 46-31 here in the Warrigal Conference boys basketball. The Jays trying to avenge their loss from earlier on this season, in which Gehlen Catholic dropped one to Unity Christian 57-56 in Orange City. So the Jays had already avenged their first loss of the season to Remsen St. Mary's. Now they're trying to finish off and avenge their second loss of the season. Take a look at the first half stats. First for Unity Christian, the Knights shot 11 of 26 from the field. They go 5 of 13 from the three-point arc and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for Unity Christian, that'd be Dylan Bosma. He had 13 points. He hit 3 balls, went 3 of 4 from the arc. 8 points for Braden Bosma, 7 points for Tyson Beek, 2 points for Jackson Vogel, and 1 point for Elliot Vandenberg at the free throw line. For Unity Christian, for Gehlen Catholic, the Jays shot 19 of 29 from the field, 65.5%. Whew, that is red hot from the floor. 4 of 8 from the three-point arc and 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for the Jays of the first half, Keaton Bonderson at 15 points. Bonderson finishes the first half going 7 for 12 from the field, 1 of 4 from the three-point arc. So he went 6 of 8 from the field as far as two-point shots are concerned. 11 points for Drake DeRocher. Got 4 of those at the free throw line. 8 points for Keaton Logan. It was 6 points for Connor Kraft, 4 points for Ryan Augustine, and 2 points here for Gabe Wilchin in the first half of the contest. Well, the Jays right now are dictating pretty much everything to their liking, their pace, their tempo, and how they're doing on the offensive end. It was just a fantastic first half of action here for Gehlen Catholic. I mean, a 31-point first quarter just doesn't happen very often. 31 points in the first quarter, and then you keep that going by shooting 65% overall for the first half. Again, Gehlen Catholic's offense is on another level at this point. Coach Mike Langle's got them playing some great basketball. Of course, the Jays just stomped Woodbury Central on Monday, 83-19. That's got to be, if not maybe is, one of the more lopsided scoring efforts in Gehlen Catholic history. I mean, they've had some pretty big contests in their day, but I would have to imagine none is as lopsided as that one was. 83-19, a 64-point blowout over Woodbury Central on Monday night. And the Jays, if Unity Christian shuts things down here, then they might be able to get close to that 64-point blowout once again. But I don't sense Unity Christian shutting down. This Knight team is way too good to be giving up 46 points and taking it lying down. So the Knights will, I know, have an answer. Cody Harskamp has them ready to go for a contest like this, and Gehlen will have to be ready for whatever comes their way in the second half. These two teams have always played some good contests. It's a shame these two are not going to be in the same conference. We understand, obviously, the reasoning behind it. And the Unity Christian boys and the Unity Christian school is just getting too big for this War Eagle Conference. And so it makes sense they're joining the Siouxland Conference and the bigger ranks of high school basketball in Northwest Iowa. Again, George Little Rock will be joining the War Eagle Conference, leaving this a much better league for some of the smaller schools that are in it, like Gehlen Catholic, like Remsen, St. Mary's, and the rest. It makes sense. Makes sense that these schools are kind of made for each other. Trinity Christian's in that same boat. Hartley Melvin Sanborn's in 1A, Harris Lake Park, all kinds of these schools that kind of fit the same mold, and they end up being perfect for each other here in the War Eagle Conference. Just makes sense to make sure you get any outliers out of there and get them in their respective conferences, like Unity Christian joining the Siouxland Conference and making that a 10-team league once again. So it is a good first half of basketball. Jays will try and keep it going as much as they can. After one half, it's Gehlen Catholic 46, Unity Christian 31. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get the second half of action underway from the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamar's. It's Gehlen Catholic and Unity Christian boys basketball. Second half comes your way after this from Lamar's here on KLEM Radio.
Who has time to sit and wait and wait and wait to wash your car? Choose Easy Clean Car Wash. We'll have you in and out in under 4 minutes with a shine that will make people talk. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy. Just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street, Lamar's.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamar's and Akron.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
It takes a strong body and a strong mind to make you an athlete. So train hard and play smart. Play with confidence and always expect the unexpected. This message was brought to you by Van Sanitation and Recycling, proud supporters of local athletics.
Prime Bank is pleased to support educational opportunities at Gehlen Catholic and Lamar's community. We're proud to support our students in the classroom, on the playing field, in the band room, on stage, or in any extracurricular activity. Prime Bank works hard to help all of our children excel in their endeavors.
Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Kevin Ecoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
This is Drake DeRocher, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Radio, online audio at KLEM1410.com, and a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Second half action ready to get underway between Gehlen Catholic and Unity Christian in War Eagle Conference boys basketball. Glad you're tuned in wherever you're watching from. The Gehlen Catholic boys will start the second half up 46-31 on Unity Christian. And what an offensive first half it was. We'll see what kind of second half we're in store for here. Because at this point, it's kind of a toss-up. I'm not sure what we're going to see here in the second half after a stellar offensive performance. These two teams are going to try and keep that going as long as possible. Feels like it could be a shootout, or maybe this is where they all go cold. Gehlen has the basketball to start this third quarter. It's Keaton Bonderson on the right wing. He brings it back out around the perimeter to the left corner, Connor Kraft. Back to Drake DeRocher, back to Keaton Logan, and back around the perimeter. Right corner three from Keaton Bonderson. Comes up short. Ryan Augustine got the offensive rebound. Kick out three, left side. Drake DeRocher missed it strong. And the rebound this time pulled down by Tice Van Beek. Here comes Unity Christian. Quickly up the floor. Right block. Braden Bosma, the floater. Missed that one strong. And the rebound for Drake DeRocher. Here comes Gehlen Catholic. Keaton Bonderson, left corner. Out to Logan, left side wing. Back to Bondo in the corner. They reverse the court to the right wing side for DeRocher and reverse it back left corner. Bonderson, left block. Ryan Augustine throws it too strong off the glass on a great entry feed. And here comes Unity Christian the other way. To the left side, Tice Van Beek. He takes it left corner, lobs it on the pick and roll onto the basket. Reverse it with the right hand, and the shot missed strong from Jackson Vogel. Gehlen Catholic going the other way. Here's Keaton Logan. Lob pass up to the cup. Bonderson alley-oop plays it in. 48-31. Gehlen Catholic on top. Bonderson with 17 off the nice lob from Keaton Logan. Here comes Unity Christian. Trevor Wieringa, right side wing to the free throw line. Tice Van Beek steps into a 13-footer just inside the charity stripe. He missed it left. But the Knights get the offensive rebound. Wieringa down to the block. Gives it to Vogel. Backs down Augustine. Turnaround. Back to the free throw line. Wieringa's shot is around and it falls. That one just lightly settled into the cup. And it's 48-33 in favor of Gehlen Catholic. 6:25 to go in the third quarter. Bonderson At the point, back to the left side wing. Logan, Kraft down to the left block. Augustine bounced it out right corner. Drake DeRocher takes it all the way to the basket, lays it up, and missed it strong. Offensive rebound. No, it's pulled down by Unity Christian. Here come the Knights with Van Beek. Right elbow pull-up, and it's off the heel. That hit the support strap of the basket on the high bounce. And so the shot will not count. It is Gehlen Catholic basketball. 6:05 to play in quarter number 3. It's Gehlen Catholic 48, Unity Christian 33. In Warrigal Conference boys basketball. The Jays will have the inbound. Logan, Drake DeRocher, and Keaton Bonderson will work it across the timeline. A 1-2-2 zone here for the Knights. It's broken by the Jays. Logan down to the left corner. Kraft back out to the wing. Keaton Bonderson tries again from downtown. That one comes up short. He made his first 3, but since has missed his last 5. Here comes Dylan Bosma. Dances by Connor. Kraft in the left block. Right-handed layup is up and in. 48-35. Gehlen Catholic. 5:40 left in the third. And here is Gehlen basketball. Left side for DeRocher. He dribbles to his right. Feeds to the left corner. Connor Kraft back to DeRocher. Around the perimeter. Down to the right corner. Bonderson. Right side wing. Logan back to Keaton. Down to the right block. It's Wilchin. Long pass left side for Drake DeRocher. His 3 comes up strong. And the rebound will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Jays. The Unity Christian basketball. Broadcast Gehlen Catholic boys basketball on KLEM is brought to you in part by Connected Electric South, the Williams & Company, Colbeck Hay and Grinding, as well as Timmons Construction. Unity Christian with Dylan Bosma. He takes it up to the basket, but got fouled on the floor before his drive. And the foul will go against Drake DeRocher. That's his first, and Gehlen Catholic's first of the second half. Unity will have the inbound baseline right of the hoop, right in front of the stage end of the court. Right corner, it is Vogel out to the wing. Braden Bosma down to Dylan Bosma. His right corner 3 danced in and out. Rebound Keaton Bonderson, and Bonderson works it quickly all the way down to the right corner. And he dribbles, right block, lobs it out right side wing for Logan. Ball fake, back to the right corner, Bonderson. Right block, Gabe Wilchin throws it across the lane. Left block, Drake DeRocher throws it up, and he got fouled hard. 2 free throws for Drake DeRocher. Foul going on Braden Bosma. Braden Bosma's 3rd, and the first for Unity Christian in this second half. Our official had to make sure it was 12. He signaled not 21. First of 2 free throws for Drake DeRocher. That's up and good. 49-35 in favor of Unity Christian. 4:54 left in the third. Buzzer got stuck there, so they got it fixed. Second free throw for DeRocher, trying to make it an even 50. But before that, we'll have Unity Christian with a substitution. Steven Screws back into the contest after picking up 2 quick fouls early on in this ball game, relegating him to the bench for a while. Second free throw here for DeRocher. It's up and in. Perfect trip to the line. Gehlen Catholic goes up 50-35. 4:54 left to play in the third quarter. Here comes Unity Christian with the basketball. Dylan Bosma into the half court. He thought about the 3 right away in transition. Dumps it right baseline instead. Vogel under the basket, and the foul goes on the floor on Gabe Wilchin. Gabe Wilchin's going to get called for the foul. It's his second. Team foul number 2. So now you got Kraft with 2, Wilchin with 2. Kellen and Augustine are still clean. Inbound goes right elbow for Vogel. Back out straight away to Trevor Wieringa, right side. Tice Van Beek to the free throw line. Kick out, Screws to the left side. Wieringa back straight away for Van Beek. Down the left side of the paint to the high post. Back out Wieringa, free throw line driving. Gallops into the lane, up with a right hand. His layup danced a bit too strong off the glass, and the rebound is tracked down by Gehlen Catholic eventually. Here comes Keaton Logan. Bounce pass, right high post. Wilchin kick out, right corner. Wheeling the contested 3. That came up short. And the rebound is pulled down by Unity Christian this time. Up the floor, Wieringa quickly to the left baseline. And a foul away for the ball. It'll be offensive on Unity Christian. They're going to get Jackson Vogel for the foul. His second, team foul number 2. And it'll be Gehlen Catholic basketball with 4:14 left to play in quarter number 3. 50-35 in favor of the Jays. And Gehlen brings it up the floor with Keaton Logan. Midway here in the third. Still a 15-point lead for the Jays, but the way points are at in this contest, that doesn't feel very comfortable. Logan, right corner. DeRocher, back to Logan. Skips it. Whelan, left side. Back to Logan. Right corner. DeRocher, back to Logan. Right side. Nearly taken away by Dylan Bosma. Straight away, Zane Whelan lets it fly. He missed it short. And the rebound pulled down by Unity Christian. Knights take it the other way. with Dylan Bosma working right to left. Left corner, Van Beek to the left elbow. Left corner feed. Vandenberg down in the middle of the alley. Jackson Popema to the left block. He lays it off glass for two. 50-37, Gehlen Catholic. And a timeout called by Mike Langle, head coach of the Jays. 3:31 to play in quarter number 3. 50-37, Gehlen Catholic on top. We'll take the timeout with the Jays. We'll be back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Since 1932, Tenninger Insurance has been providing the area with dependable insurance coverage. A.J. Tenninger continues the tradition as an independent insurance agent dedicated to serving you. Tenninger Insurance, Plymouth Street, Lamars. Gehlen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at gehlencatholic.org.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle. And the blow dry is to die for. It always makes your sleek and shiny. My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamars.
This is Keith Logan, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We're about to be back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamars. Daniel Versteg with you. 3:31 to play in the third quarter. Gehlen Catholic boys lead Unity Christian 50-37. Here in Wargo Conference basketball, Ryan Augustine straight away to Keaton Logan. He dribbles to his right as the Jays have it out of the first timeout called by either coach this contest. Down to the right block, this pass to Gabe Wilchin gets deflected out to the right corner. Unity Christian nearly comes up with it. Wilchin throws it up into the air from the floor. It gets deflected under the cup to Bonderson, but he missed the layup strong, and then we're going to get Gabe Wilchin with an offensive foul on the rebound. Gabe Wilchin with his third, team foul number 3. Guess not an offensive foul. Correct my terminology there. Unity Christian takes it up the floor. Down by 13. Still some work to do. Dylan Bosma at the half-court circle. Both offenses have finally cooled down in this contest. Left side, Van Beek dribbles to his right. Or maybe the defense has gotten better too. Either way. Dylan Bosma, left side wing to the corner. Popema takes the baseline under the basket, throws it back out. It got deflected, and Keaton Bonderson comes down with it. Here comes Gehlen Catholic up the floor. Logan, bounce pass, goes wide of Ryan Augustine. Out of bounds, it's Unity Christian basketball. Logan just a little too far in front of Augustine with that pass. Couldn't quite get it where it needed to be, and Unity Christian takes it across. With 2:40 left in the third, it's a 50-37 Gehlen Catholic advantage. Jays trying to avenge their second loss of the season. Pass to the left corner, gets deflected, recovered, back out. Skip pass goes right. It is for Elliot Vandenberg. He skips it back to the left side. Dribbling in Dylan Bosma, left corner. Tice Van Beek, middle of the alley. Jump stop, floater from the left block. It missed short, but the rebound goes long out to Steven Screws. Skip pass right corner, Dylan Bosma. Down to the right block. Popema takes it, reverses with the right hand, and scores off the glass. And it was Popema with the basket there for Unity Christian. His second basket of the second half. 50-39, Gehlen Catholic. Jays need to get across the timeline, and they do, just barely in the time that they needed. Logan, left side, Bonderson. To the left elbow, Gabe Wilchin drives, bounce pass, left corner, Augustine out to the left wing, Bonderson the catch and shoot three, it rims in and out, and Unity Christian comes down with it. But Bonderson's gone ice cold from the arc, 0 for his last 6 from the three-point line. Right side wing, Bosma down to the block, Popema lost the dribble, Wilchin throws it up the floor, Keaton Bonderson, it has a one-on-one to the cup, left block, he throws it off the glass and gets it to fall. Keaton Bonderson, 19 points. For the all-time leading scorer at Gehlen Catholic, 52-39 in favor of the Jays. Minute 23 to play in the third quarter. Unity Christian, free throw line. Van Beek, pull-up 13-footer, and he knocks it down. Tice Van Beek, quick basket, 52-41. Gehlen Catholic, minute 12 to play in the third. Then we get a pass that gets kicked out of bounds, and Gehlen will try that one again in the backcourt. Minute 10 to play. Gehlen Catholic 52, Unity Christian 41 here in Wargo Conference boys basketball. And the Knights got the better of the Jays 8 days ago. Gehlen's looking for a better outcome here tonight. Drake DeRocher to inbound. And again in the backcourt for Keaton Logan. Drake's got to get across the timeline here. That clock's not running. A minute 10 to go. Now it goes, and here is Keaton Logan left side of the circles. Drake DeRocher, right corner to Bonderson, right block, Augustine, and a foul on the floor will go against the Knights. Foul is on Unity Christian. Kyan Emmelkamp picks up his first, team foul number 3 for the Knights. Jays inbound with Keaton Logan. Into the right corner, he finds Augustine. And Augustine dribbles left, picks up his dribble, back out to Bonderson, right side of the circles. 57 seconds left in the third. Bonderson, a crossover to the free throw line. Back down, kick out left corner. Logan, the catch and shoot 3. It's good, and he was fouled. Keaton Logan hits the left corner 3. He'll have a chance for a 4-point play. Foul is on Elliot Vandenberg, his second, team's 4th, and Keaton Logan will have a rare opportunity at a 4-point play, 55-41 Gehlen Catholic, 51 seconds left in the third. We got one free throw here for Logan for the 4-point play. It is up, and it is good. It is a 4-point play for Keaton Logan. And the Jays go up 56-41, 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here come the Knights. To the right side wing, it is for Steven Screws. Bounce pass out to the half-court circle. Free throw line now to Wieringa. Dumps it down low. That ball deflected away. Keaton Bonderson dribbles by 2. 2-on-1. No-look feed. Drake DeRocher, right block. Lays it up. He got fouled. 2 free throws for Drake DeRocher. DeRocher will go to the line and shoot 2 as Kyan Emmelkamp picks up his second and team foul number 4. So Drake DeRocher shoots 2 with 33 seconds left in the third and a 56-41 Gehlen Catholic advantage. DeRocher at the line. His first rims around and it falls. 57-41. Gehlen Catholic on top. Drake DeRocher, a perfect 7 of 7 at the free throw line. That is just a beautiful stat to see. I don't think you can make Mike Langle much happier than going 7 of 7 for the free throw line. Maybe if you pull down 15 rebounds or so. That's probably the only other way. Second free throw also goes for DeRocher. Perfect 8 of 8 at the free throw line. He's got 15. The Jays are up 17. 58-41 with 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Unity Christian basketball. Tice Van Beek, left side of the circles. Brings it out to the half-court circle, and Dylan Bosma will slow things down. And the Knights want to hold for the last shot. Van Beek, half-court circle. That's Dylan Bosma again. Back to Van Beek. They play catch. 10 seconds left in the third. They skip it across the top of the key to the right side for Screws. Screws dribbles left with 5 seconds. Passes half-court circle, nearly taken away. Braden Bosma, right corner. Van Beek, the catch and shoot 3. Comes up well short. And after 3 quarters of basketball, your score, Gehlen Catholic 51, Unity Christian 41. 58-41 the score. We'll take a break. Come back. Fourth quarter next here on KLEM Radio.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
This is Coach Langle. You're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Radio. Online audio at KLEM1410.com and the video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. We start the fourth quarter of the contest. Gehlen Catholic boys leading the Unity Christian boys 58-41. Unity Christian basketball. Here at the top of the circle is Tice Van Beek. He dribbles to his left, feeds it out to Screws, right side of the circles. Free throw line, they go to Braden Bosma, dribbles right block to the cup. He fades away for the basket on a 6-footer, and he danced it in and out. And the rebound pulled down by Gehlen Catholic. Here come the Jays with Keaton Logan in the half court. Logan left side of the circles. He dribbles back to his right to the top of the key. Over to the right wing. Back straight away to Connor Kraft. He's wide open from three-point range, and he knocks it down. 61-41. Connor Kraft has 9. And the Jays go up 20 with 7:18 to play. Unity Christian sets the screen for Braden Bosma. He didn't get open. Now to Dylan Bosma, top of the circle. Left side, Tyson Beek down to the left block. Jackson Popham throws the middle of the lane. Keaton Bonderson with the takeaway. 2-on-2. Bounce pass to Rocher to the cup. He lays it up. It didn't go, but he was fouled. Oh, that thing just about went. But Drake will shoot 2 free throws as the foul's on Tyson Beek. It's been Beek's first. And the 5th team foul of the second half here for Unity Christian. 2 free throws here for Drake DeRocher with 7:04 to play. 61-41 in favor of Gehlen Catholic. First of 2 for Drake is up and in. 9 of 9 at the free throw line here for Drake DeRocher. It doesn't get any better than that. 16 points for Drake. Second free throw of the trip. 10th of the game. It's up. It's short. Oh, he missed his first free throw of the night. And then we get a foul on the rebound. That'll go against Carter Kellen. Kellen's first, team's 5th. And Unity has it back. Well, 9 of 10 at the free throw line is not bad either for Drake DeRocher. His first miss. Here at the left corner is Braden Bosman. Dumps to the left baseline. Vogel throws it back out. DeRocher comes up with a big deflection. And the takeaway. Lobs it up to the left block. Keaton Bonderson up with a right-hand hook shot that missed off the glass strong. And the rebound for Unity Christian the other way. Tyson Beek into the half court. Right corner. Catch and shoot 3 ball. Comes up short from Dylan Bosma. And the rebound is tracked down by Connor Kraft. Jays had some numbers going the other way, but they decide to back it out. Keaton Logan, 62-41. Gehlen Catholic, 6:30 to play. Bonderson off a screen to his left from Logan. Crossover dribble from Bondo. Left high post. Feeds the left baseline. Back door to the Rocher. Free throw line. Connor Kraft. Catch and shoot. Jay missed wide left. And the rebound pulled down by Unity Christian. Up the floor to the right side wing. Braden Bosma crossover. Double clutch. He throws it away into the hands of Keaton Logan. Long outlet pass. Drake DeRocher to the basket. Hangs in the air and finishes with a right hand. That's 18 points for Drake DeRocher. Jays are up 64-41. 6 minutes to play in regulation. Unity Christian lobs it down low. Vogel waits for the defender to go by. Lays it in plus the foul. And Jackson Vogel will go to the line for 1. Carter Kellen picks up his second and team foul number 6. So 1 free throw here for Jackson Vogel. A 70% free throw shooter on the year for Unity Christian. Connor Kraft, Carter Kellen, and Drake DeRocher are going to check out. Going to bring in Keaton Logan, Zane Wheeland, and Gabe Wilchin on the floor for the Jays. Wilchin's got to be careful. He's got 3 fouls so far. With 5:53 left in the ball game, you're willing to take that risk. 1 free throw for Vogel, and he splashes it in. We got a timeout on the floor from Cody Harskamp, the head coach of Unity Christian boys basketball. 64-44, Jays on top. Just under 6 to go in the ball game. We'll take a break. Back after this on KLEM Radio.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamar supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamar, Iowa.
This is Keaton Bonderson, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteeg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM Lamar's online audio at KLEM1410.com with a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Gehlen Catholic going to be contested here on this full court trip as the Jays are guarded on the inbound. Keaton Logan throws it up to the cutting Gabe Wilchin. Bounce pass across the lane. It got pinballed around off the Knights. And it'll stay with Gehlen Catholic. Boy, that was a good look from Wilchin, but he just could not quite get the pass there. Too many bodies in the way. Wheelan will inbound baseline right of the hoop here for Gehlen Catholic to the right corner. Keaton Bonderson. He drives under the basket to the right block. Double team handoff. Gabe Wilchin. It's recovered out there by Zane Wheelan. He drives to the right high post. He had the ball poked away, and Unity Christian comes up with it. Dylan Bosma up the floor. Jackson Vogel to the cup. He lays it up with the left hand, and it settles in. 64-46 Gehlen Catholic. And now Mike Langle wants a timeout. Timeout on the floor. It's a quick one. We'll take it as well. 5:27 to play. Jays by 18. Back after this on KLEM.
Focus, determination, and teamwork are just a few qualities needed to succeed in sports and in school. At Northwest Bank, attention to these same qualities is important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and banking solutions. Best of luck, athletes, and keep reaching for your goals. Member FDIC.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products. And they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
This is Ryan Augustine, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteg with you. 5:27 to play in regulation as Gehlen Catholic leads Unity Christian 64-46. Here in Warrigal Conference boys basketball, the Jays bring it across the timeline with Keaton Bonderson without any trouble from Unity Christian. Bonderson off the screen to the left corner, out straight away to Connor Kraft. Over to the right side wing for Keaton Logan. Logan off the dribble, free throw line, back out. Top of the circle to Bonderson. He drives right high post, spin move, turnaround 12-footer, fading away for the basket. A hit high off the rim, didn't go. Logan got the offensive rebound and puts it off the glass for two. Keaton Logan with some good awareness, knowing where that ball was going. He comes up with the board and score, 66-46. Gehlen Catholic, 4:50 to play in regulation. Dylan Bosma takes the middle of the alley. Left corner kick out. Braden Bosma, the contested three ball, comes up short. Connor Kraft comes up with the rebound. They call a jump ball, and the possession will go with Gehlen Catholic. So the Jays do get the ball back. They lose the arrow. 4:42 to play in the contest. A 66-46 Gehlen Catholic advantage. Probably one of the more tightly contested 20-point ball game we've seen in a while. Keaton Logan throws it long up the floor to the left corner. Bonderson throws it in the middle of the alley through the hands of Gabe Wilchin, and Unity Christian takes it the other way. Braden Bosma drives, jump stop, middle of the paint, right corner kick out. Tyson Beek, the catch and shoot. Three is nothing but net. 66-49, Gehlen Catholic, 4:20 to play in regulation. And here come the Jays. Drake DeRocher, Keaton Logan, bounce pass in the backcourt. DeRocher barely gets across the timeline, and he got across the half-court stripe with a foul as well. Braden Bosma picks up his fourth for Unity Christian. Team foul number 6. That's team foul number 7, I beg your pardon. I had incorrectly marked one for Gehlen Catholic earlier. So Galen's got 5 team fouls. Unity Christian's got 7. It is still the 4th on Braden Bosma. I was right on that. I got 1-and-1 free throws here for Drake DeRocher. 9 of 10 of the free throw line tonight is DeRocher. Normally a 75.5% free throw shooter on the season. DeRocher's front end of the 1-and-1 rattles in, 67-49. Gehlen Catholic leads, 4:11 to play in regulation. Of 19 points for Drake DeRocher, 10 of them have come at the free throw line. DeRocher's second free throw off front iron and missed off the left side of the rim, and the rebound is pulled down by Unity Christian. Here they come quickly. Dylan Bosma, jump stop, left block, brings it out to Screws. Vogel swings it right of the circle. Van Beek, the catch and shoot contested three, comes up short. Wilchin the rebound. And Gehlen Catholic will take it the other way. Here's Drake DeRocher. DeRocher up to the top of the circle. Under 4 minutes to go in regulation. It's 67-49, Gehlen Catholic. Bonderson, right wing. Logan, jab steps right, goes left. No look feed to Gabe Wilchin. Goes off his hands, out of bounds, and Unity Christian will get it back. And Ryan Augustine pops up off the bench. He'll check in. And he's going to get Gabe Wilchin off the floor. A couple of tough plays for Gabe, but he's going to have to sit for just a little bit. See if they can maybe talk it out with him. As Pops Ryan's going to we'll talk with him on the bench there. 3:42 to play in regulation. 67-49. Gehlen Catholic on top. Here's Van Beek. Top of the circle to Dylan Bosma. Right side wing for Steven Screws. Lobs it up. And he threw it for a screening Tice Van Beek, who was not even ready for the pass. Ended up in the hands of Coach Cody Harskamp, who slapped the ball in frustration. And Gehlen Catholic's going to take it back with 3:30 to play. 67-49. Gehlen advantage. Jays looking for their 12th win of the season. Here's Keaton Bonderson. He passes top of the circle. Drake DeRocher nearly lost it, but he recovers. Dribbles to his right and hands it off for Keaton Logan. Logan straight away to Bonderson. Crossover, right elbow, steps back, jump stop to the right block, and now he's stuck with it out to the free throw line for Connor Kraft. Takes it down the left side of the paint. Kraft kick out straight away, Augustine to the left side for Drake DeRocher. DeRocher to the free throw line. A crossover, left side of the paint. Turnaround, right corner, kick out. Keaton Logan takes a baseline. Shot clock down to 4. Logan lost it. Bonderson recovers. He's got to put it up from 12 feet out. He missed it short off the rim. It would have reset, but unfortunately the Knights pull down the rebound. Here comes Unity Christian. Trevor Wieringa. Down to the right block. It goes to Vogel, and he lays it in off the glass. Easy shot over the top of the defender. 67-51, Gehlen Catholic, 2:38 to play. Jays throw it away. It's Dylan Bosma with Braden Bosma, left side of the alley to the block, and he lays it in for 2. That was too easy for the Knights, and it forces Mike Langle to use a timeout. With 2:28 to play in regulation, Jays up 67-53. We'll take one as well. We're back after this here on KLEM Radio.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season. Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work towards success on the field and in the classroom.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is #1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
This is Drake DeRocher, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Lamar's online audio at KLEM1410.com and a video stream as well on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. 2:28 left to play in regulation. Gehlen Catholic leads Unity Christian in boys basketball 67-53. Jays have it coming out of their own timeout. Keaton Bonderson blows by the defense all the way up to the right side of the alley. Stops 10 feet for the basket. Meets a double team. He's stuck out of there. He got it out to Logan, left side of the circles. With only one step. Bonderson somehow got it out of there. Now Kraft gets fouled at the top of the key. And the foul will go on Tyson Beek, his second. Team foul number 8. Quick 1-and-1 free throws here for Connor Kraft with 2:17 to play in this ball game. It's a 67-53. Gehlen Catholic lead. Gabe Wilchin checks in. They're going to bring Drake DeRocher to the bench. Augustine Logan, Kraft, Wilchin, and Bonderson on the floor for Gehlen Catholic. 1-and-1 free throws for Kraft, and his first off front iron. It settles in off the right side of the rim. And Connor Kraft is the 4th J in double digits. He's got 10. It's 68-53. Gehlen Catholic with 2:17 to play. Second free throw for Kraft upcoming. And he puts it in. 69-53. Gehlen Catholic, 2:15 to play in regulation. Quick three, right corner. Trevor Wieringa missed everything strong. And the rebound for the Jays. Long pass to Kraft under the basket. Touches to Augustine in the reverse layup with the right hand. Keaton Logan had the great run-out 80-foot baseball pass, 71-53, as Braden Bosma hits the deck hard, losing the basketball off the Jays. It'll stay Unity Christian. Minute 54 to play in the contest. Jays up 18, and the Knights will check out all 5, and they will empty their bench. Gehlen Catholic do the same. They'll probably start the process of it anyway. The student section has their pick. They want to get Cameron Corbin in the contest. Driving the left corner, stepping out of bounds is Titan Holstein, and here come the J bench. It'll be Zane Whelan, Carter Kellen, Cameron Corbin, Landon Ryder, and Trevor Teal into the contest for Gehlen Catholic. And the 5 on the floor check out. Cameron Corbin in his second contest of the season for Gehlen Catholic after dealing with a little bit of a tweak earlier on this year. 71-53, Gehlen Catholic, minute 52 to play in the contest. Clock's not running. Clock needs to get running. Clock is still not running. And here it is, right high post for Cameron Corbin. Hand off right wing side to Whelan, down to the right baseline. Steps back beyond the arc. Bounce to the top of the key for Trevor Teal. He recovers. Started out there by Titan Holstein. To the right side, Whelan, top of the circle, Landon Ryder. That looked like a travel. They're going to not call it, though. Here's Whelan to the left side wing. He dribbles inside the arc. Left baseline. Tries to pivot back out of there, and he got tied up by Gabe Borchers. And they're going to get a foul on Borchers. It's going to be 1-and-1 free throws here for Zane Whelan. Gabe Borchers with his first, team foul number 9. And Eric Scheitler checks into the contest here for the Jays. Good to see Eric on the floor as well. He's been dealing with an injury. He got some playing time against Woodbury Central on Monday. 1-and-1s for Whelan, and he drills home the first. And Whelan's on the scoreboard here tonight now. First point for him. Second free throw for Whelan. It is up and good. Perfect trip to the line for Zane Whelan. 73-53. Gehlen Catholic, minute 30 to play. Here come the Knights. Left corner. A quick release three from Bryce Harskamp. Missed strong. Gabe Borchers the offensive rebound. Works to the right block. Fadeaway shot comes up short. And Carter Gehlen comes down with a rebound after fighting with his own team for it. Here come the Jays with Whelan. Pass right side of the circles. Eric Scheitler dribbles top of the circle. Lobs it left wing for Landon Ryder. Down to the left corner, Carter Gehlen. Gehlen dribbles to his right and brings it out to Ryder. Right side wing, Scheitler. They're looking for Gehlen. Can't find him. Straight away to Whelan. Left wing side. Ryder dribbles right off the Corbin pick. Inside the arc, and he knocks down the long two. That's a great shot from Landon Ryder. A long two ball makes it 75-53 Jays. 44 seconds to play in regulation. The Knights try one left side. Bryce Harskamp misses the three strong. And then Whelan throws it back out off a deflection out of bounds. It'll be Gehlen basketball. The Jays are going to improve to 12-2 on the season. And 6-1 in the War Eagle Conference. Gehlen and Whelan check out. They bring in Daniel Cleash and Caden Hanks. Bench is empty here for the Jays. Cleash to his left. Top of the circle for Scheitler. Dribbles to his left. Down to the left corner. Back to Scheitler. Right side of the circles for Teal. 17 to go in the contest. Shot clock and game clock separated by 1 or 2. Scheitler left high post. Cleash thought about the jumper. The student section wants him to shoot one. Corbin takes his defender off dribble. Right baseline of the block. Under the basket. Shot clock at 3. Puts it up. He missed it short. Rebound gets touched. Out of bounds. Last by the Jays. It'll be Unity Christian basketball with 0.7 of a second left. And that's your contest. Here from the Deb K Memorial Gym in Lamars. Your final score. Gehlen Catholic 75. Unity Christian 53. We will take a break. When we come back, we'll bring you your post-game stats, break down the action for you. And we'll also hope to have a chat with the head coach of the Gehlen boys basketball team in Coach Mike Langle. That's all coming up on our post-game coverage here for the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym. Your final score, Gehlen Catholic 75, Unity Christian 53. We'll take a break, come back, post-game coverage up next here on KLEM Radio.
For all your construction needs, trust Wilchin Brothers Incorporated. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135.
At RBC Wealth Management, we believe financial security begins by building a plan you can trust. We provide personalized advice customized to your needs. Let's build your plan today. Call Rick Knipe of RBC Wealth Management at 712-540-2644 to see how we can help.
They shoot, they score. Hey, Don King here from the Orange City Ace Hardware. We are happy to have a huge selection of what you need to keep your home a happy one. From Eagle battery-operated power tools to paint, kitchen appliances to apparel. We are even happier to support our area athletes and their families. Orange City Ace Hardware.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's Lawn Products, top-performing Kent Feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows. Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam and advanced eye health care at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee in Lamar's.
Certified public accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Whether you're building, remodeling, or renovating, choose the professional that you've come to trust. O.H. Livermore Construction. From commercial to residential, remodeling to a complete renovation, contact O.H. Livermore Construction for a free estimate today. 540-6247. O.H. Livermore Construction, Lamar's. Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor. Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
This is Keith Mogan, and you're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We want to be back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's. Daniel Versteg with you as the Gehlen Catholic boys basketball team takes down Unity Christian tonight by a final of 75-53. The Jays have 2 losses on the year. They have gotten each one of those losses back with wins. They improved to 12-2 on the season, 6-1 in War Eagle Conference action. Unity Christian falling to 5-7, now 2-5 in the War Eagle Conference. This is our post-game coverage. We're going to hope to have a chat with the head coach of the Gehlen Catholic boys basketball team coming up later on in our post-game show, and get his thoughts before we have him on the coach's corner as well tomorrow morning. We'll get a lot of Mike Langle here in the next couple of days. Let's take a look at the post-game stats for you. First of all, tonight for Unity Christian, the Knights go 21 of 52 from the field, 6 for 22 from the three-point arc, and they finish 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Leading scorer here for Unity Christian tonight was Dylan Bosma. He had 15 points. He had 3 3-balls in the first half, and that was enough for him. 12 points for Tyson Beek, 10 points for Braden Bosma, 9 points for Jackson Vogel, 4 points for Jackson Popema, 2 points for Trevor Wieringa, and then it was 1 point for Elliot Vandenberg. The Knights drop again to 5-7, 2-4 in the War Eagle Conference, and they will split the season series with Unity Christian here this season. For Gehlen Catholic, the Jays did finish above 50% from the field unofficially at 27 of 52, 6 of 17 from the three-point arc, and 15 of 17 from the free throw line. 17 free throw attempts, they made 15 of them. You can't do much better than that. Leading scorer for Gehlen Catholic, Keaton Bonderson and Drake DeRocher, they each finished with 19 points in the victory. Other scores, Keaton Logan had 13, Connor Kraft 11. 4 Jays finish in double figures here tonight. 6 points for Ryan Augustine. It was 2 points apiece for Zane Whelan, Gabe Wilchin, and Landon Ryder got a 2-pointer in there at the end of the contest. Gehlen's now 12-2 on the season, 6-1 in the War Eagle Conference. A tough battle coming up on Monday in Hull against the Western Christian Wolfpack, and then it'll be 5 games in a row inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym for Gehlen Catholic. We hope those aren't the final 5 at home for the Jays. Of course, we hope for a ton more as far as postseason contests are concerned for Gehlen Catholic boys basketball. The Jays are in a nice stretch right now, and they have won 3 in a row and 6 of their last 7 ball games. We will take a quick break here, and hopefully when we come back, we'll have the head coach of Gehlen Catholic boys basketball and Mike Langle to talk to. Again, Gehlen is a winner here tonight by a final of 75-53. The Jays now 12-2 on the season and 6-1 in the War Eagle Conference. We'll take a break, come back. Mike Langle joins us when we come back to the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym in Lamar's. You're listening to War Eagle Conference basketball, Gehlen Catholic basketball here on KLEM Radio.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
It's the corner for fashion. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's. For men's, young men's, and ladies' clothing, a shoe department, and formal wear too. In-store alterations, gift cards, and personal service. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Gehlen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Who has time to sit and wait and wait and wait to wash your car? Choose Easy Clean Car Wash. We'll have you in and out in under 4 minutes with a shine that will make people talk. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy. Just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street, Lamar's.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamar's and Akron.
This is Coach Langle. You're listening to Jays Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the Deb Campbell Memorial Gym here in Lamar's to our post-game coverage tonight as the Gehlen Catholic boys come up with a big win at home, 75-53 over Unity Christian. The Jays have avenged both of their losses on the season, now splitting with the 2 teams they've lost to, Remsen St. Mary's and to Unity Christian. Jays are now 12-2 overall, 6-1 in the War Eagle Conference, and it is the 269th career win for the man who joins us next on our post-game coverage. That's Mike Langle. And, Coach, first of all, you guys took a really tough loss to the Knights in Orange City just 8 days ago. How much was that outcome kind of fueling you guys and really kind of, motivating you to come back with a win here tonight?
Well, I thought it was kind of fortunate that we actually played them just a week later because they took it to us the first game, and actually we got back in it and got the lead with a few seconds left, but we just struggled all night that night. But as good teams do, they find a way to get back in it, and that's what our kids did, and Unity ended up getting us by 1. But tonight I thought they were pretty focused. I don't think the kids weren't like in revenge mode or anything like that. They just knew they had a tough game ahead of them. They focused down, and they just wanted to shoot the ball better tonight and do the little things better, and ended up with only 4 turnovers, 19 assists. Wow. So that alone right there and 4 in double figures, that alone kind of says they were pretty focused.
They were very focused, and you talk about shooting the basketball well. I don't think anybody shot the ball as well in a quarter as you guys did. You put up 31 points in the first quarter on 13 of 17 from the field. Man, was it just kind of you guys got into a rhythm and didn't get out of it there? My goodness.
Yeah, I guess. We've done that. Thank you. We've done that. A few games kind of come out of the gates charging and get them a couple shots to drop, and it fuels the fire, and then we get a steal or something like that might work. And once you get their engines running, they're pretty potent offensively.
You talked about the assist to turnover number, and at 19-4, that's an outstanding number. I'm looking at Keaton Logan here, 7 assists for you. He obviously leads your team in assists. What makes him so good on a night like tonight of always being able to find the open guy and really facilitating your offense so well?
Oh, he's just so patient with the ball, just so comfortable with it. He's got the nice shot that makes his defender come out and defend him. And you know, he's not the quickest guy in the world or he's not the biggest guy. He's just so comfortable with the ball in his hands, and his head's up, and it's always looking, and he sees the court so well. And there's kids that way that play that way that are gifted that way, and he's definitely one of them.
If I was to pick one of your players to shoot 12 free throws tonight, I don't think I would have picked Drake DeRocher right out of the get-go, but he did. He made 10 of them. How much of that has been just, you know, trying to maybe get him a little bit more aggressive? Because I know he likes to camp out on the perimeter, but tonight he really couldn't.
Yeah, I told him, you know, I thought the first game he had a little tougher game. He kind of relied on the three a little too much, and I said, Drake, you have the ability to get inside, and you need to do that, and that'll bring the rest of your game. And he did. He got it in there. He scored a couple buckets inside. Got some fouls, got to the free throw line. Shooting those free throws only gives you confidence, and he brought it onto the defensive end and did a nice job there also. So it was nice to get Drake back tonight. He's just been kind of on a slump bus here a little bit for the last couple games, and it's good to have him fired up shooting the way he did tonight.
And how much was, you know, home cooking, you know, working for you guys too? This is your first home game in a month. How much did the home fans really just kind of fire you up, especially in that first quarter, getting 31 points? I mean, this place, you had this place rocking in that first quarter, especially.
It was nice to get home. I love the fans. They come out and support us, and this place was full, and they put on a show. They really did. Donald got a nice dunk and a couple spin moves, and the fans, they love that stuff, and I do too, and it's fun to watch. And so they put on a little show in the first quarter, and then they knew that Unity'd make a run, and which they did, and then they kind of buckled down and played out the game the way they should.
Well, you get your third win in a row, 6 of your last 7, and a really fun challenge, I think, coming up for you guys on Monday against Western Christian. Don't need to talk a whole lot about, you know, what the Wolfpack have done over the last few seasons in boys basketball and much longer than that. What's going to be the mindset going into a ball game like that, and what's it going to take to be able to come out on top and keep your winning ways going now?
I have no idea. Obviously, we've never played them.
Yeah.
We don't have any history with them. They're in our neighborhood, so we watch them at state play.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a rich tradition. And I think Gehlen basketball has a rich tradition. I think the difference is they're a two-way school that put some big, quick athletes on the floor and shooters. And so, anything can happen. I mean, we got some nice seniors and some nice juniors that play the game, and we're no slouches. So I think we'll go up there and throw it up and get after it and see what happens. If we obviously will have to shoot the ball well to get a win and compete. So we'll see what happens. It's a good test for us, and if we can get the win or play them to a few points or whatever, I think it'll be a win either way, and we'll see what happens.
I'm looking forward to that contest. So this was a fun one, Coach. Appreciate your time and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Absolutely. It's Mike Langle. He's the head coach of Gehlen Catholic boys basketball in our post-game coverage tonight. Jay is a winner by a final of 75-53. And that's going to do it for our broadcast here tonight. Join us tomorrow morning. We'll have the Coach's Corner from 8:05. Mike will join us again to kind of detail the week and the last few games in depth with us, as he does each and every other week. We'll also have Dave Irwin, head coach of Lamar's Community Boys Basketball, join us on the Coach's Corner tomorrow morning. And then Monday evening, we'll have Gehlen and Western Boys Basketball on our airwaves from the Western Christian Gym and Hall. But that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in. For all of us at KLEM Radio, KLEM Sports, I'm Daniel Versteg. Have a great rest of your Friday evening and a great weekend.
This is 1410 KLEM Lamar's and on 96.9.